Okay, guys. So here we have the tournament bracket, and if you guys look, we've got all the battles. This is the order we're going to be going into. First up, we're going to have Proficient Gaming versus Scrublord Gaming. He has actually 2 accounts. He's had this other one for a long time. He goes by Scurb. This is going to be a really exciting match. They're both streamers, both excellent players. This should be really interesting. And what we're looking for is number of stars. Like I said, we're going to go first. We're going to watch Proficient Gaming's 3 epic battles, and then we're going to have a 1-minute intermission. We're going to come back to a little bit of chat, and we're going to get into Scurb's battles. So here we go. In about 7 seconds here, we are going to get into Proficient Gaming's battles and be giving you commentary.
Oh yeah, I'm hype. I'm hype. Let's go. Proficient Gaming versus Scrub.
Yes, sir.
Cool. Yeah, I definitely like the way that you got this lined up. You guys, D-Meester's been working a long time on these setups, so they look amazing.
So we have Proficient going against some really good players.
Yeah, I like the little speeders, and I would definitely like his setup. The flare gun and blast cannon combo is really good. He's also got that frost to make sure that they don't get very far. Those MK3 fixers are so cute. Heck yeah, Boonta.
All right, yeah, I like the combo too. He's got the flare, the overboost,
Oh yeah.
the frost. That's always good as a speeder.
So let's see what he does here. Right, looks like he's just trying to slowly pick off his targets, slowly seeing where he's going to be going, who's lower in health. Because that's the most important thing about being a speeder. You know, you definitely don't want to get into the thick of it, but you definitely want to pick off the weaker guys, the guys that are lower health. And I think he's doing a pretty good job
Oh, he's
at
doing
whittling some targets down and also staying out of the blast ranges and everything like that.
yeah, he's doing a great job. He's got, they're up, okay, there we have some parity. It looks like, they're 1-1. So we got 4 versus 4 now.
Yep, Proficient with that nice kill. See where he goes now. Looks like he's just kind of going towards everybody. Again, just trying to, staying with it with his fixer, getting that quick kill, and then going back into the fray. Getting some nice shots in too. That's really good.
After yesterday's scare, I'm just happy everything's working well. We do not know what happened yesterday. Maybe it was those hackers, but today we are going good. This is the first battle, everybody. I am so happy you guys came, and I am so happy we are all part of the first Battle Bay tournament, guys. Thanks for being a part of it. We got some Proficient hype in the chat. Let's go, Proficient.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Cool. So, yeah, it looks like he's just playing this one very, very smart. Definitely would I suggest. So, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I like that they're taking their time. I like that there's a lot of strategy here. I think having to get the stars, it's forcing players, the tournament aspect is forcing players to play really smart.
Yep, playing differently, picking their targets wisely. But in the end, it's all about winning. Like, they have to be able to win the battle to even get the stars necessary. So,
that's
for people that think like, oh, all he has to do is hit him with a frost blaster here, kill the ship there, and boom, he gets 3 stars. Well, first you have to win the battle too, so that's the more important part. Because without that battle won, you're only going to end up with either 1 or no stars. So that's definitely what people have to think about as well when trying to pass judgment on some sort of star count contest or whatever. So there's a lot more than just kind of rigging your setup to getting stars. It's a lot more that goes into it because you have to play well. You have to play well with others, and most importantly, again, I'm going to say it all day. You have to win. That's what the name of the game is.
That's very true. So this is his first. This is Proficient's first battle. We have just scratched the surface of the tournament tonight. We're about to see how many stars he gets.
Yeah, Proficient with another kill. Man, this guy's just taking out people left and right. Being, as his name says, very proficient.
Good game.
All right. Yeah, very good game. 5-1, not bad. 2 stars it looks like. So far he has a total of 2 stars. Very, very impressive.
We're getting just now into the second one. Let me see here.
All right, so they have no fixture this time on their side, and the other team does have a fixture, so they got to play a little bit aggressively. Maybe Proficient might be even going after that fixture, because that's obviously the smarter play.
All right, second game here, and let's see what Proficient got. He got. Did you say he got 2 stars in the first one? I was just grabbing,
Yep.
just grabbing something so I could, you know, kind of keep a running tally here. So as we comment, we can. I'll kind of, you know, if you don't remember ADTR, I'll just have a little running total here.
Oh, for sure, for sure. No, yeah, the first one he did get 2 stars on that one. So let's see what they.
Warnet, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by, my friend. We are glad to see you in the chat. We're glad to see everybody. Thanks, you guys, for coming out and supporting the tournament. We are just so excited that we could put this on with you guys.
Absolutely, absolutely. Really excited that everyone's, you know, been given some full support and stuff like that. So, yeah, let's see what happens here. Looks like he's going around the outside towards their spawn point, trying to hook around and see what they could get done here.
So here we go.
ProficientGaming working on his second kill here on this Enforcer.
This is, you know, this is actually one of my favorite maps. This is the one I think ADTR, you taught me to always go, and I think this is the one. This is the one where I always try and go for the capture first, just because if you can get over to the capture really early on, especially if you have enforcers and speeders on your team a lot, you can get over there and almost before your team, if they're shooters, almost before they even know what's happening, you've secured a capture. I know Crimson and I have done that before, and it's just been amazing.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes, you know, it's very match dependent on whether or not going for the capture is important. I think even if you're like a speeder, if you want to go for that capture zone, it's actually really cool to then, you know, the other team, the enemy team is going to say, oh, we got to go stop the capture. So you know that all of them are sort of, you know, going towards that capture spot because obviously they don't want the capture to be captured, for lack of a better term. And so it makes your team then know the enemy position, and then that way they'll be able to rain fire and mercy on him. So yeah, it's definitely a good strategy.
Okay, so it looks like the battle is just ending right now. We're going to see how many stars. He got 3 stars, and it looked like 1 kill there. So he is at a grand total, chat, correct me if I'm wrong, but he is sitting at about 5 stars now.
Yep, 5 stars, exactly. So not doing too bad, you know, not doing too bad so far.
No, he is doing great, actually.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
That is a performance that anybody would be happy to have so far in the first 2 games.
Absolutely. Yep.
And he's going against Scrublord, so I know Scrublord's actually really good too, especially with that defender that he's been rocking.
Yep. Exactly. So let's see what he can get done here on this level. This is actually one of my favorite levels. I actually like this level a lot. Different ways to play it, but it it usually always ends up going like on the outside of the map where there's all the open water and rocks, not really towards the tunnel on the other side. So see, it looks like he's working on this guy right here. He's got his frost blaster aimed on him. It looks like.
Let's see, Warnet's asking if we got any fixers. I believe we do have fixers. You know, ADTR and myself, we have not seen these games yet, so we are watching them for the first time with you guys. Nobody's been talking about it. Nobody knows what's going to happen. It's
Yeah, because we
all
would
for,
definitely want it
it's
to be a fresh surprise for all the eyes looking upon it.
exactly. Okay, so they've got 1 kill so far on Proficient's team. I'm curious to see how this shakes out. Is he going to be stuck at 5, or is he going to be able to pull some more out and
Yeah,
set
see
that
now
bar really high?
this is very interesting, because again, for a lot of people, it's like, oh, getting stars is really easy. Well, how can you get stars if you're dead? You can't. So even if your team wins, you're lucky if you get 1. If they lose, then you're gonna have that big fat 0. So he might just walk away with this 5 stars, which again isn't too bad, but it's definitely gonna put a hurting on his game plan here.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, and then going back also to what a little bit of off topicness here. I know Warnet said, oh, you're doing it during Game of Thrones. Well, sorry to say, Warnet, I know you're not one of these guys, but I've already seen the episode because it got leaked like last Wednesday or something. So a majority of people have already seen the episode, so I know that I'm not tripping about it at all.
I mean, I totally agree with Warnet. It is, it's Sunday. Game of Thrones is huge. You know, we like to think BAE WATCH is also providing some really epic entertainment. You make your decision where you want to be. The good news is we will be having the follow-up tomorrow. We'll be having the semifinals tomorrow, and then the next day we'll be having the finals and the championship. So, you could go watch Game of Thrones, catch the VOD, then you can come back, for Monday, Tuesday, watch the semifinals and the finals. Um, Looks like we're about to see the end of this match here. There we go. The battle just ended. Let's see the star count.
Well, it was a total of 5 because he had 0 stars that game.
That's
The
true.
other team
Yeah.
lost. He died right off the bat. So big fat 0 on that third battle. So total of 5 stars from Proficient Gaming. Very, very good job. Yeah, the first 2 games he actually played really, really well. I'm really surprised in his performance. Really, really good strategies and stuff with that speeder. I like the way that he was dodging. I like the way that he was going after easy kills because as a speeder, you're definitely prone to like an assassin type execution. Most of the time, speeders done right, that's exactly what they do is they single out weak opponents and they just, finish them.
Yeah, that is
So
true.
really decent gameplay. So let's see what Scrub can do to rebuttal and see what happens.
Got about 18 seconds left here. After this, we'll be going into Dark Mega, another streamer, versus OurTeamIsNoob of the Guild Tryhard Nation. I know in memory of, who couldn't make the tournament this time because we had filled up. She's going to be in the next one, hopefully, and she is a personal friend of Tryhard.
Yep.
So this one, we actually don't have any in-game sound for that. We still have our commentary, but it looks like Scrub, he is rocking the Defender. We came in a little late on this. We had one problem with his recording, but we're in
Yes, we
now.
had it.
And I think actually, I heard, I haven't, obviously I don't know the results of this, but I think he's the only competitor who might have only been able to play 2 games. So he needs to get 6 stars, I think, in total here, because I think he was only
Yep.
able to submit 2 battles.
Yeah, correct. Correct. You are, man. I think he did only submit the 2 because he was having some major issues. So yeah.
With submitting stuff. But he is a great
Yeah.
defender, so he can pull it off. I know he can pull it off.
Oh yeah. I mean, defender at this level is really, really, really strong. One of the stronger ships
Yeah,
just
I
because they
agree.
have a massive health total. So big shields and shields alike. Just slap them on and you could go for hours.
So let's
All
see.
right. Cool.
Wow, that is just a blowout.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Wow. Good job. Very GG. Definitely a 3-star victory right there if I've ever seen one.
Yep, 3 stars.
Yep.
3 stars. If he can pull off, 2 stars here or 3 stars. 3 stars, he wins just on 2 battles.
Yep, just on 2 battles, and it kind of comes down all to that too. So we'll definitely see what happens in this next battle. And then to Warnet's question too, he was asking if we're pitting different ships against each other, if it's fixer versus fixer. Warnet, people went into this competition knowing that different ships could obviously be used, and that everyone's name was going to be randomized. So it's not ship versus ship; it's just person versus person. You know what I mean? So like, everyone just said, "Yeah, I want to sign up." They submitted their videos, and we basically pulled names out of a hat, and they got matched randomly. So we're not doing ship versus ship. We're doing, we're just doing player versus player, and they know exactly what this competition is. So most likely they don't want to be running fixers, but that's just what it is. Like, we never planned it to be shooter versus shooter or defender versus defender. That's not the way that this first tournament's going to go.
All right, who we got him up against here? Just game 4. Boy Kamer, Angel SG, Night Rabbit Moon, and KK Hang. All right, we got a lot of shooters, an enforcer, which is my personal fave, as you guys know. Yeah, Warnet, that is a great suggestion. We heard that from somebody just recently on the forums. That is great. Would love to talk with you at some point. And anybody else who's interested in making suggestions, ADTR had the idea to make a suggestion box. So just keep your suggestions coming. After this video is over, you can comment on the video and leave your suggestions. We will look at everything. And if you want to be part of the discussion, Shockey, who's a regular on the forums and on Discord, has been helping out a lot. So we're open to,
shout out to him.
Shout out to Shockey. He's been amazing with the promotions. Just thanks to the community. I can't, there's too many names to mention right now, but everyone has just been so epic in like making this happen. So we have this is an intense game. I know already that this is Scrub's last game. He's the only competitor that just did 2 games. Pretty ballsy if you ask me.
Well, I mean, if his thing was messing up too, it's
Yeah,
kind of very
I don't think it
unfortunate,
was
but
really his intention.
yeah, I don't think so neither. It's not like he was just like, yeah, 2 battles is all I need. Good luck, everybody else.
Yeah, we are keeping a kill count in case of a tie.
Yep.
Or if I missed it, I think ADTR is also keeping record. If we if we need to go back and look at the tape too, we will.
Yeah, it definitely looks like only a handful of ships are kind of, let's see. I know a lot of them are very low health. Oh yeah, one after the other. They're starting to sink right now.
Wow, this could be a tiebreaker game. And when we have tiebreakers, the first thing we look at is ships killed. If you tie on ships killed, we go to total damage. So there's enough metrics. Certain ships are good at damage and metrics. Or I mean, excuse me, damage. Wow. 1 star.
Yep.
That puts Proficient
Womp,
over the top.
womp,
Oh my gosh. Wow.
All right, guys. Wow, what a crazy
Proficient is our first to move
battle.
to the semifinals out of the qualifiers. That's
Yep,
pretty exciting.
out of the qualifiers. So Proficient is on his way up. Scrub, sorry, man, but you got to submit more videos, bro. You got to make sure that your thing is legit. He was also definitely a last minute kind of entry, but we gave him plenty of time to get all his stuff together, so it happens.
He was very busy too, and he came in kind of after some other competitors had some technical issues. So he was really there in the clutch to help us out. It was last minute when we asked him to compete. He was very gracious, and he did a fantastic job. Had he done another battle, he might have really, Proficient might have, really been in trouble. That being said, he played both games great. Just at the end of the day, Proficient took it. So he is our first semifinalist. Congratulations to Proficient Gaming. Next up, we have Dark Mega from the US and OurTeamIsNoob from the US. Let's see what's going. I'm not sure for this particular
Yeah, so there you go. Dark Mega is a fixer, so he's definitely ballsy as heck. Trying to go out there with the sniper overboost pulse box combo. Let's see how it goes for him. They're MK4 or I want to say it's MK4.
ADTR, you're breaking up just a little. ADTR, you're breaking up just a little bit. Are you still there, buddy? All right, I think ADTR is fixing his connection here. And will be back with us here in probably just a second. Like I said, right now we have Dark Mega with the fixer. And I am just attempting to get ADTR back on the phone here. Okay, I'm going to give him just a second. We'll call him. He'll either call us back or we'll give him a call in a second when he gets to a place where he's got a little bit better service. So we've got Dark Mega. Actually, their team looks like it's in a pretty good spot right now. This is our first fixer of BAE WATCH, so I'm actually really curious to see how this plays out. This is our first battle in the second match for Dark Mega, who is playing fixer, going up against OurTeamIsNoob of the guild Tryhard Nation. I believe OurTeamIsNoob is playing a speeder. Jordy says, tell him to go to Starbucks. Okay, I'm going to send ADTR a quick in-game message or a quick message here. ADTR, do we have you back?
Yeah, dude, I answered it and like I don't know, it was weird. It's weird right now.
Okay, I just heard a slight quiver in it, but we'll just keep seeing if we can get it to work here with you on the phone because we need that ADTR commentary.
Oh my god. Great.
All right, we are just watching Dark Mega, who has just been killed. This is 2-on-1. It still looks like Dark Mega's team is going to pull it out. You still there, ADTR?
Yeah, I've been here, dude.
Okay, awesome.
What do you mean, okay, awesome? Can you guys hear me or what? Oh,
Yeah, they can hear you.
oh well, you told me that you. Never mind.
Yeah, no, right when you called, you were already live.
Oh, rip.
Yeah, I tried calling you and it didn't answer, but glad to have you back on the stream now.
Yeah, like I answered that call too, but it didn't. I don't know. Like
I'm not sure. I tried, like I was just telling the chat, I tried calling you. It didn't go through, and then I
I know.
just,
I just didn't know if I should have called you. It's all good. Whatever.
yeah, no
All
worries.
right. So I haven't been paying attention, so I don't know what just happened.
Let's see.
So what did Dark make it score that last game?
I actually, we're gonna have to go back and look. I actually did not see it. Who saw it in the chat there? I was trying to figure out what was going on with ADTR. This is hilarious. All right, well, we're gonna have to go back and look at that. In case somebody in the chat, does somebody in the chat know how many stars Dark Mega
I could
just got?
actually no. I could actually go back.
Okay,
No, I can go back and look.
1 star, Bunta. Okay, cool. Dark Mega got 1 star that game. They played a really solid game, I thought. That was a great game.
Yeah, I watched some of it. Yeah, he got the 1 star. All right.
Okay. Well, the stream tonight is doing great. I'm so glad to have you guys all in the chat. Our stream signal, we are dropping 0 frames. We
Yeah,
are
that's awesome.
in full effect. And
Sweet, sweet, sweet.
this is actually the most entertaining Battle Bay I've seen in a long time. I am just having a great time here,
Yeah,
checking
it's
out these
actually going to be
battles.
definitely pretty interesting to see. It's going to be interesting to see, just how different people play and approach the Bay. It's going to be really cool.
Yeah, I agree. So, are there any players, ADTR, that you are really looking forward to seeing? I mean, I actually know all these players and really like all of them, as I know you do.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I'm definitely kind of curious to see how Greystorm performs, and obviously Porthos. I mean, everyone, is dying to see that guy kill some ships, right?
and we're not far
Um,
off. We're not far off. This is, we
no, no,
have,
it should be coming up. There you go, Dark Mega calling some kills. Definitely good on his part, making sure that everyone knows, like, hey, this is the guy to kill. Let's go ahead and jump on him. All right, sweet.
that was a blowout.
That was definitely a blowout. I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't get. Yep, there you go, 2 stars. Great performance by a fixer. Definitely awesome to see.
Bunta, thanks so much. Appreciate the encouragement. You know, what ADTR and I were talking about is I came from a Hearthstone background, so that prompted me to make a tournament because there's lots of stuff going on in Hearthstone. And by the way, Dark Mega just got, was that 2 stars?
Yep,
1 kill. Thanks, Crimson. So this is his, I believe, he now has a total of 3 stars. Am I right with that?
yep, total of 3.
Yep. So so far, OurTeamIsNoob has to beat 3 stars, and we still have 1 more battle. But what I was going to say, Bunta, is, actually, the tournament could start a meta game because if you're just trying to get stars, but you're also trying to make sure you win, people can start using certain weapons. And maybe that will bring to light the inherent problems with Battle Bay, or it'll just establish a meta game, which I think is actually kind of cool, if that makes any sense to you guys. Like everyone could be using the same weapons because to compete in the tournament, um, they use certain stuff. So that kind of helps them get the edge. But again, like ADTR mentioned to me earlier today, if you do use certain stuff to get stars, you have to still win the game. Exactly,
Yep,
Bunta.
yep, yep.
Exactly. And, we're talking about having the tournaments and then for the top 3 players. We haven't figured it out yet, so just guys, let us know what you think and what you want to see. But as we go along, we may be giving points out to the top players, i.e., first, second, and third. And then maybe every 4 or 5 tournaments, we'll have a tournament of champions, something like that. So it'll keep growing, and like I said, we're on the ground floor right now, baby. So it's an exciting time.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, obviously we know that this system isn't perfect, but it's something that we can quickly throw together to get something out there to see what the community's reaction is all about. And that's what it was all about, to just get something out there, something in people's faces. That way we can get some feedback. And as a community, we can come together and say, okay, what's going to be the next system? What's going to be the best system to actually have a competitive scene?
Exactly. And Captain
You know,
Tony, it was just basically just letting me know, and there were a lot of ways to apply. The original way was commenting in the video, and then after that, we just had people fill up. So uh, there'll be more announcements. Don't distress. We will get the message out. It'll be in the forums, the Battle Bay Facebook, everywhere. We're gonna blow it up everywhere. So we will let you know, and we would be happy to have you compete in the tournament. Uh,
absolutely, absolutely. We want as many people to, obviously be interested in it as possible. I mean, that's definitely the end goal. Yeah, it's gonna
let's
be
get
great.
let's look back at this game here. Okay, so it looks
It looks
like
like
Dark.
he's chasing down a dude. Ooh, ouch.
They are 1 for 1 now at the moment. Dark Mega is just got hit by a epic weapon and destroyed. This isn't looking good.
Ooh, and there goes the battle. Man, that was definitely a blowout. Reverse style this time around. It looks like he got 0 stars that game. Wow. Definitely not the GGest of Battles of the Bay.
All right, let me see here. All right, now we are about to get into Our Team is Noob. Let's see how he performs. I'm excited to see this. Here we go. Our Team is Noob rocking that speeder. I always love watching the speeders.
Yeah, Jay Howard, I think that's what it was. 3 stars, 1 kill on that last one. Man, in total.
Is that what the number was?
Yo, Rubber Duck, what's going on, man?
3 stars, 1 kill. Our Team is Noob. This is another one of my favorite maps. I don't know why. I just like the capture. I like the kind of sparring area over to the left, the capture kind of over to the right, the corridor down the middle. And what is this? What MK is this speeder?
Looks like a 5.
Looks like a 5. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Um, I really like. I run the Nitro as well. I have an Epic Nitro that I run on my Enforcer that I just love. I know when I first got it, I went into Warnet's stream and was asking him how good he thought it was, and he told me when I was kind of, just kind of upset that I'd pulled it off of a chest, which you should never be because you don't even always get epics. Sometimes you just get the pieces, or you get the parts. So, but he was like, man, it's actually really good, and I started using it, started loving it. It's just a really great tool. You still there, ADTR?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sorry, I just had to blow my nose real quick. That's why I wasn't saying anything. I had myself muted.
Oh, okay.
I am a little bit sick, guys, so I do apologize for that.
You sound great.
Anyway, back to thanks. Yeah, but like I said, sometimes I just have these like sinus attacks, so that's why I'm not really trying to be too engaged or whatever. I just don't want to start sneezing off the rails. It's definitely not a pretty picture. But there we go. Looks like the battle has ended. 3-star victory. Oh my goodness, that is insane.
Wow. That was epic.
Yeah, that was definitely a really good performance. Wow.
Wow. 3-star. They are now tied. Isn't that right?
Yeah, already tied
Wow.
already. So as long as he could just get a few stars off the next battles, he automatically wins. I mean, that's it just is what it is. Like wow, that was crazy. SquadUp says it's over. GG 3 stars.
Oh my gosh, SquadUp with the jokes.
The jokes, man, it looks like it's the truth, homie. Like, I
Oh,
mean,
you're right. No,
if he
you're right, man.
literally
That is the truth.
if he
Bring in that
literally like
truth.
the only way, yeah, I mean, we got to bring the truth, man. We can't just sit here and say, well, it literally might be close. Like, unless he actually loses and gets no damage, just runs over, a mine, like a legendary mine or something, like at the first 5 seconds of battle or something. Like,
Yeah.
I just don't think there's a chance for Dark Mega. We'll see what happens.
Smash, they're just straight gameplay. I think SquadUp when he did his recording had one little error where his stream cut out or his recording cut out in between, and so we had to put that together. But like I said, ADTR and I haven't seen these battles at all. So
No,
we're
we
seeing them
haven't.
at
This
the
is the
first
first
time
time
with
that we're
you
seeing
guys.
him. Yep. So we all could react the same.
Rubber duck, yes, that is correct. You just have to beat your opponent, and those are all ADTR. We pulled them out of a hat, so it was completely random, and it was crazy because P0rthos and Zachiderp were actually talking with each other on the forums, and when ADTR pulled out Zachiderp's name to go against P0rthos, I was like, this is fate, because they were actually exchanging messages on the forums about just the fact that P0rthos was in the tournament, and then they got paired up together. Pretty cool.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. It's been crazy. Definitely some really good matchups that we had again at random, but nonetheless they were actually very very close. So yeah, I'm definitely excited to see how this whole thing just shakes out. It's going to be a wild night for sure.
Yeah, we're just a little under halfway through. So, the Battle Bay goodness is just going to keep coming. We got that juicy tournamenty goodness.
Right? Can't be bought in stores.
All right, it looks like their team is actually taking quite a hurting with 3 players down. 4. Oh, do they have a floater on their team? Wow, that was rough. And so, correct me if I'm wrong, but can you never get a star if you lose? I thought you could.
You can get 1 star if you do just tremendous, but somehow die.
Yeah,
Like I think if you kill like maybe like 3 ships or something like that, I've gotten like 1 star at least for losing. But it's you really have to kick some people. You really have to just you know blow some ships out of the water at that point. But if you still lose, you get I think a maximum of like 1 star. But again, you really have to go hard in that loss.
Oh, WordNet says you can get 2 stars on a loss.
Well, I guess I'm not that good because I've never done it.
I actually, and somebody told me the other day that there were kind of different calibrations for the different ships. So like an enforcer, it might be easier to get stars because I often get 1 star. Like losing, it's probably about
Okay.
50% of the
Well,
time. But again, I run enforcers, so it could be different. I've heard that it's different based on the ship you're in.
gotcha. No, I mean, it definitely makes a lot of sense. Definitely being able to utilize the
Look at
ship
all
that
these
you're in as well.
speeders. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
This is
looks like
awesome.
there's
I
three
love
versus three.
I love playing with a bunch of speeders because my enforcer is really quick.
Yep, I've seen it. Yeah, this battle is going to be pretty cool.
And so this is am I right? Is this his third game?
Yes, this is the third and the final game. 3 stars the first one, 0 stars the second one, and this is now his final game. He just has to get 1 star and he'll win.
Wow.
Shall see.
But it is really
Even
it
if
is
they,
really kind of a nail biter because he lost that second game. He started out of the gate with 3 stars.
yeah, but I mean, they're already both at 3 stars, so I think he has more ships killed anyway. Because, I think Dark Mega only killed 1 ship. So even if it goes to a tiebreaker, I'm pretty sure that he's won it already.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. Actually, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, 3 stars and 2 kills, says Crimson. So I think just with that alone, he'll win. But let's see what he does anyway. Let's see if he can get a nice little chunk of stars and see if he could just blow this out of the water. SquadUp says, yeah, it's been over. It's all good.
Let's see. It's pretty much over. So our team is noob is all but in the tournament. I mean, in the semifinals. Excuse me. Boom, boom goes the dynamite.
There you go.
2 stars, 5-3. Dunsky.
Dunsky Dunsky. So here's the bracket. It looks like Gookman is next versus Gamer AchuLes. So this is going to be an interesting one for sure.
We got Gookman out of Germany, and I believe Gamer AchuLes is coming to us from India. Am I right about that? Let's see. We're going to see the flags come up here in a second. So far we got OurTeamIsNoob and ProficientGaming advancing to the semifinals.
Yep, this is going to be a good one, I think. Sorry, I just had to clean my nose a little bit again. Didn't want you guys to hear that, so didn't really say much. So here we go. Gookman versus Gamer AchuLes. Can't wait to see this one. This one's going to be epic. So yeah, Germany, Gookman, and then what is I think that is India. No, I'm really not familiar with that
Yeah,
flag.
that is India. That is India.
Okay, cool. So here we go. Oh, even his language is in German. I love it. I love it. So we're gonna see some, hopefully some good stuff out of him. Looks like he's running a shooter with cannon, sniper, blast cannon, and big Berta. So let's see what he could get done. He's just following his teammates down, shooting off some. They're shooting off some torpedoes. It looks like trying to see where the enemy is.
So we got one fixer and one speeder. That's an interesting combo with all a bunch of shooters. I really like that. Really like that combo. I would be tempted to say that the one with the fixers is gonna win, depending upon the gameplay. As you've told me once before, if one
Absolutely.
team doesn't have a fixer, the other team has to play very aggressively.
Yes, the team with the fixer should kind of hang back a little bit and play a little bit more defensively, utilizing the abilities to shoot and heal, because aside from band-aids, the other team has no heal. So whatever
Exactly.
shots they take is necessarily damage and shots they keep. So, but on the flip side, the enemy team there has to be very aggressive
Which is good for them
because
because
since
they
they do have
actually
a
have a
fixer,
speeder.
yeah, exactly. If they play more defensively, obviously the fixer with only one offensive item can't really do much in the thick of battle. So if you get in close, you'll kind of make them a little rattled. I know it happens to me as a fixer all the time, so I try and run away get to safety, and if I'm not fixing anybody, then the other team is just killing them. So definitely going to be interesting to see how this one shakes out. Looks like you got someone down with a cannon shot right there. So one ship down by Gookman already.
Yeah, Gookman's doing great with that big Berta.
Yep, there goes the big Berta shot right there as well. Already 2 kills from the boy, so let's see what he could do.
Warnet, appreciate the message. I will definitely check that out. Appreciate all your thoughts and suggestions. Thank you. Okay, this is a pretty. This is Crash and Burn, right?
Yes, correct. This is Crash and Burn.
Now on Crash and Burn, I love this level. I tend to think that anything can happen in this level just because of how it's set up. It's just such a kind of level where there's so many nooks and crannies to hide in.
Yeah, and since it's so wide open and stuff, and there's really no tunnels and stuff, like anyone could really go anywhere, and it's definitely just open game. So it looks like there's only one ship left. Wow, it looks like it's going to be a 5-0 sweep if I can see this correctly here. See, that shooter out front might get shot down, but I don't think so. I think they got it right here. Yep, there it is.
Das
Victory.
Effekt ist vorbei. The battle is over.
There you go. So 2 stars for that victory. Looks pretty good.
Welcome, Wave Blower. Good to see you here, my friend.
Yo, what's going on, Wave Blower, man? What's up?
Okay, so did you just call that? That was 2 stars?
Yes, he got 2 stars right there.
Okay.
And I think he killed 2 ships. So 2 stars, 2 ships.
Okay. My pen here just ran out of ink.
Oh, it's okay. I got you, man. I got you.
All right, you're gonna keep you don't mind keeping track from here on out?
No, of course not, man. I got you.
Okay,
It's all
awesome.
good.
Awesome.
So it
I
looks
can
like
just
they're on
sit back and enjoy.
Really putting me to work, huh? It's all good. Yeah, so it looks like they're on Drop Dead Gorge. I really like this level a lot too. As a lot of it comes down to like it's so funny how many battles end up in the capture. So we'll definitely see how this one shakes out. I know every time I play it, people always end up going towards the capture in one way or another. Usually a stalemate in the open water, so they usually try to use the capture to their advantage. So let's see what they get done here.
2 stars is not a bad way to start out your competitive streak, your tournament
Absolutely
play.
not.
We have 3 shooters, 2 speeders versus pretty even matchup. The difference of 1 speeder, my opinion, my play. Just to let you guys know that aren't friends with me in game yet. I am rocking an MK4 Enforcer. Just been having a blast. My opinion right here is that this is a pretty evenly stacked match.
Yeah, indeed.
With a lot of shooters, you just got to make sure you don't put yourself out there and make yourself too vulnerable, because at this level, you get hit by the wrong sniper cannon, that tier, maybe a tier 3 sniper, you can take a lot of damage on a crit.
Oh, absolutely, man. So some of those critical hits could be really devastating. I think you're absolutely right. I think with the shootership, it's definitely all about positioning. You need to position yourself for the optimal offense and the optimal defense at the same time. Obviously, not putting yourself too far out there, but also not staying too far back to where any of your shots don't even reach. You gotta kind of find that middle ground. Definitely.
Wow, okay. They just kind of took the lead here. This is often, especially, the battles seem to always kind of end right in this area of this map, I feel like.
Yeah,
I don't know
that's
why.
exactly what I just said. I don't understand why neither, but they just always
Sorry, did I
gravitate
miss
towards the
that? Did
capture
you say that and I just missed it?
Yeah, I said that. Yeah,
Oh my
that
gosh.
as soon as the battle opened on the level, I said, a lot of the battles end up being in the capture. Gookman with
Right.
a really nice sniper shot. Nice. They always end up in the capture zone, even if they start out just on that open water underneath that giant like rock type bridge. in the center there. But yeah, they always, because that's what they did. They went through the tunnel, up and around, and ended up still in the capture zone. So it's just really funny how that always happens.
Yeah, agreed.
Not all the time, but mostly, it definitely happens. So another guy goes down by a
2-on-1.
huge
It looks.
torpage.
There we go. Big Berta for the
There
win.
we go. GG.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're at just going off my memory. 4. Is that 4 stars total for Gookman?
Yep, 4 ships down. So he's 4-4.
Our good boy, Goodman Gookman, has 4
Yep.
stars, and he's only begun.
Also killed 4 ships. Not bad.
Crash and burn, crash and burn. It's my level right
There we
there.
go. That's again.
Oh, we got a guy from Nederland with a Japanese symbol at the end. Oh, I guess that was his guild.
It might have been.
King Kong in the Defender. Subpar Pirate. These names are great. I love the names in Battle.
Yeah, some of the names I see are just either really, really funny, really, really out there, and sometimes make a lot of sense. So we'll see what happens.
All right,
So it looks like they're
here.
dancing forward here. Going towards what I like to call the luggage area.
The luggage area.
Yeah, just because they have all the suitcases.
They have all the
sometimes if
suitcases.
you have
That's true.
torpedoes,
Yeah,
it's not a bad idea.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, it's the luggage area because it's clearly an airplane crash. But it's pretty cool. Sometimes
what's
when
weird
I use
is I never
torpedoes,
really took the time to look at that airplane. It looks pretty rad.
yeah, it does. Sometimes I notice those things when I get really bored. I'll just like look around. Like I know on one of the levels, I think it's oh man, I forget the name of the level, but there's a huge lighthouse off to the side, so it's pretty funny. Warned in the chat saying, I still think the best name is My Team Sucks.
I know Howdot was playing the other day and he went against a guy named Naked and Afraid. I thought that was great.
Yeah, I played with the Naked and Afraid before. All right, so it looks like Googman's just kind of hanging out in the capture, trying to lure him over there.
It's a good strategy.
Yeah, definitely
looks like he's going to get reset. He just got reset.
Yeah.
But that doesn't matter if you're a shooter. If you can just make them focus on you and draw some of that fire out.
Yep. Because it's basically like, you're basically pulling them to your location. So, you definitely get the advantage of being able to mobilize the other team without them even realizing it. Definitely really good. It's like someone right there is just really taking a hurt. Looks like he's going to be going down right now.
I just realized I have some fruit snacks right next to me. I'm going to be...
Gonna get your munchie on, huh?
Oh, yeah.
So it looks like another ship's going down, but they looks like they got a ship down with their huge torpage as well. So now it's 3-on-3. Wow, this is going to be pretty close, ship for ship, man. They are trading ships. Not too shabby. Definitely setting a good tempo on this game.
Oh, yeah.
He said, hey, quit opening those snacks.
Oh.
Making everyone else hungry unless you're going to share.
Was that really loud? Oh, my God.
Not really. It wasn't really that loud. Zom, you're right in my ear, so it didn't really bother me too bad,
I knew I couldn't eat chips.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Just like that, man. It's 1-on-1.
I love it. Love it. He's got that full health, though.
Yeah, he does have that full health bar, so we'll see. Again, any little bad shot could be really detrimental, but this guy looks like he's going to be going down. It looks like they're actually going to pull out the victory. Lickety split here.
I was watching on Greystorm's stream the other day, and like Devil's Grip, man, I think it was 3 or 4 people, and he just annihilated them like at the very end of the game. Even though, okay, so
1 star and 2 ships, so that puts him at a grand total of 5 stars and 6 ships killed. That is really, really good.
Next, we've got gamer AchuLes out of India.
Yep. We'll see what he's running, and we'll see what he gets done on the bay today.
And guys, if you want to get the very first BAE WATCH shirt, that is going to be a limited edition. This is the last time this shirt's going to be offered. It's
That shirt looks like I would definitely rock it for sure.
ship happens, you know.
Yeah, man,
I
ship
mean,
happens. That should be battle-based slogan is ship happens. You know, whether it be a critical hit or a random mine you don't see or an invisible torpedo that hits you out of nowhere and takes you out. Ah, ship definitely happens.
squad up. Yeah, it is. It is plain,
It's
but you
like,
know, sometimes simple is best. You know. You know,
yeah,
bro.
exactly.
If you got an idea for a shirt, send it our way.
Oh, absolutely.
We would love
Absolutely.
to partner with some really creative geniuses such as yourself on some shirts.
Yep. So here we go. Gamer AchuLes looks like he's rocking that MK3 Defender with the double cannon
We're,
combination here. Definitely one of my favorites.
real quick, we're just gonna have a different one for each tournament, so you know you'll be able to see.
Yeah, definitely. So it's, it's almost like our prototype stream here, prototype tournament, because it's the very first one, just trying to get a feel for it, obviously. And this is obviously our very first, kind of prototype t-shirt as well. So, you know, more to come, they're definitely going to be better as they come, and we'll see what happens, but we're definitely excited to see what you guys suggest. And, we're definitely open to suggestions, just like D Meester said. Warnet said that he can make shirts and stickers. Man, we're definitely going to have to hook up with Warnet.
Yeah, that's affirmative.
Yep, it's funny how he's telling us this now, and yet we've been trying to bug him this whole time. But maybe he just wanted to see if we were actually going to
No, I
kind
think
of,
that's very
come
true.
with it.
A lot of people wanted to see how it's going to turn out, and hopefully you
Yeah.
guys are all really happy with the results. I am. I think this has just been a massive success so far, and I'm just really enjoying it right now. You know, I if this could be going on every night, I'd be watching it. So thank you guys for
Don't
coming.
know about every night, but it definitely has to be. There definitely has
I
to
don't
be
know. I'm kind of
more
still
stuff
in
like
my
this.
honeymoon phase with Battle Bay, so I'm like, I can't really get enough of the game personally. But I am only at level 25, so um, I'm still just trying to climb up as quickly as I can.
Okay, Warnet. Well, that's good to know, man. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to hook up with you, man. And I know you got tons of great ideas, and we're definitely gonna be talking in the future. There he goes. Looks like he got one kill down right here. I'm not sure if he got that. Oh no, that's actually the first kill of this game. Okay.
And like you said, okay,
Looks like it's dropping.
so
'Cause now it's on 4-on-2.
we had Gookman come in with that good 5 stars, right?
Yeah. Total of 5 stars. Total of 6 ships killed. So let's see what happens. Oh yeah, it looks like he is the only one left. The Lone Ranger here as the big old defender here, rocking the double cannon. That's gonna be tough. This is gonna be a tough one. I'm not sure if he could do it, but I've seen crazy stuff happen. Again, ship happens, so we'll see what happens.
I see what you did
But
there.
his health is kind of melting here. Yeah. Oh man, down. So he was the only one with the kill. So we'll see how many stars he's actually. Okay, cool. He still ended up getting the 1 star. So awesome. 1 star and one ship down so far. So let's see what happens. Awesome. Very awesome. Warnet can't fix stupid. Yep, that's definitely a slogan that we've all definitely said as a a fellow fixer. I've always said that too on my streams. Like, well, I can't fix someone that's dead. When someone just kind of speeds off out there or rushes out there and then he's getting shot up and he's like, help, help, help. I'm like, you shouldn't have just charged into battle, man. Can't fix that.
So who do we have up next? I'm just trying to think. I'm getting excited. I'm looking forward to seeing. I'm totally excited about this match. I'm just wondering who do we got next? Is that Greystorm next?
I'm not sure. I think it might be Greystorm next. Greystorm versus somebody else, but I'm not really sure. I don't have the chart in front of me. But it looks like he is up against a team full of 5 shooters, and he has 4 shooters on his side. So we'll see how this game goes. Hopefully it goes a little bit better than the last game, even though he did pull off the 1 star. Alrighty, so here we go.
Looks like
they're making
we've
contact
got
with
Howdot
ship
versus
right now.
Greystorm next.
Okay, perfect. There you go. Elijah got it too. Greystorm versus Howdot. Thank you so much, Elijah and SquadUp, for that note, for that update.
I know it's in the YouTube description. I'm just
Okay.
I got my battle up here. I'm just watching it with everybody else. So we looks like we're about to have that first kill.
Yep. And
oh man, is it rocking that 9 hit points forever?
Yeah, he was. That was pretty funny. But finally went down. Looks like he's gonna put his attention on this shooter right here in front of him.
Boom,
There he
goes
goes.
the
Spots him
dynamite.
down right there. Nice. So that's another kill for gamer AchuLes. Oh man, he ate a big torpedo right there, and he has triple fire damage coming down, getting that good bleed effect on him, or burn effect, however. Looks like he's just chasing down this shooter right here, doing as much damage as he can before he goes down. Oh, by a big Berta. Definitely did some good damage to that battle. Definitely had some impactful plays. Let's see if the rest of the team here can clean up this last ship, which, I'm assuming I'm no fortune teller. But I'm pretty sure he's going down. Or, I'm pretty sure they won. This last ship will be going down on the enemy team, and there it goes. 5 kills versus 1. So a total of 1 star. Again, ooh, not the best start. One star and 1 ship down. Ooh, man, crazy. Waveblower says, man, I'm surprised I'm not seeing any Frostbastard gameplay. Well, not everyone knows the trick to getting stars, Waveblower, so maybe you can show us sometime. And like I told everyone else, it's one thing to be able to know how to get stars. It's another thing to actually win the battles, because if you could obviously pull off the frost and fire damage on every single ship and maybe rack yourself up a 3-star, you have to still be able to win the battle. So it all comes down to that. All right, so it looks like they got Gamer AchuLes as a defender with 4 shooters, and on the other side they got 4 shooters with what looks like an MK2 fixer. This is going to be maybe a slaughter, because I don't know if that MK2 fixer can hang, but we'll see. He's up there, so maybe he's just another shooter that has a fixer quest.
This is my favorite level by far, for sure.
This is your favorite level? Yeah.
I just love going for that capture. I don't know. I just love going for that capture every time. I go for capture every time here.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially if you have a fast boat. So for this last battle,
Crimson still in the chat. We fleeted the other day. Oh my gosh, we're just on fire. They cannot break our fleet up, man. We're destroying it. We both got our highest infamies back to back. It was just amazing. Feels so good.
Crazy. Very, very crazy.
Howdot says his favorite is Chill Zone.
I actually kind of like Chill Zone too. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, me too.
There's very few levels that I hate. Like, I think there's just certain team comps and people I see against me where I'm like, oh, this is gonna suck. But if I had to pick one level that I absolutely did not like, that would have to be Sub-Zero. I don't know why, man. Those waves are just giant, and sometimes they block, a lot of key shots that you need to win. This final shot on the ship, and all of a sudden a wave comes up out of nowhere and blocks your shot. Giant waves to the likes of that we've never seen before. It's pretty crazy. That level could get a little gnarly. Get a little seasick sometimes playing on that level. Warnet says Sub-Zero on speeder is awesome. I bet, man. Carving those waves, man, you feel like a surfer, right?
That's hilarious. Carving those waves.
Yeah, man. Carving those waves, man. That's what you gotta do. You gotta ride the old wave. So it looks like they both have 1 ship down apiece. So trading 1-for-1 ships here. Ooh, and just like that, it turned to the old 2-on-4 switcheroo here, and it looks like Gamer AchuLes is going to be getting down this shooter. Hopefully, if he doesn't get critically sniped on or anything like that. but it might be close. He's actually going down pretty quick. But he's gotta get down this shooter ASAP. Oh, there we go. Battle ended. Nice. Bringing in that final kill. So it looks like he got the 2-star right there. And it looks like he got only 1 ship down. So with a total of 4 stars and 3 ships, it looks like Gookman is the winner for that round.
Congratulations to Gookman.
Congratulations.
And congratulations to Gamer AchuLes for playing a great match.
Absolutely. He definitely played his heart out right there. I definitely felt it, man. He was definitely all in it. All 3 battles. I really enjoyed watching those battles. So then the next one here, we got everyone loves him, everyone knows him. That boy, Howdot versus our favorite Bostonian.
He says, now it's my time to die. What? Come on, man. Oh my gosh. Howdot,
Come on, man. You gotta have a little more faith, dude. You gotta have a little more
you're gonna
faith.
do great, Howdot. Come on.
Yeah, man.
No MK4, you are no more, bro.
Yeah, man.
Come on, man.
So here we go. We're about to start it off right now. I'm excited, man. I got some tingles, man. Got some tingles, man. We're gonna have some epic battles here.
Got the feels.
Yeah, man. Howdot versus Greystorm. Let's get it.
Howdot out of Bangladesh, man. That good Bangladesh. Yep. I love that flag.
Yeah.
Versus Greystorm, the young savage.
The young the young savage. Oh my god. No, man. I think I had the better nickname for him. It's that true Bostonian.
I like that too. The young savage, aka the true Bostonian.
Oh man! All right, so let's see. He's rocking the double firebomb mortar.
Look, we got a lot of support for both sides. Jordy is saying, "Come on, Howdot." Rookie versus the boss. Howdot says, "Man, that sounds like a video waiting to happen."
Right? Waveblower saying, "Greystorm."
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, so we got some fans in the building for both sides here. We're gonna see how this.
ATR and myself have no idea what's happening.
No, we have no idea.
Greystorm says he's scared.
He says he's scared. Oh man, well we're gonna have him on the phone after this as well to have us kind of go over what he did and you know, some other stuff is that. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Hornet says this is the old David versus Goliath. Well, we'll see.
David versus Goliath. Got all those great.
Yeah. These are definitely some memes waiting to happen, folks.
That is for sure. Straight memery.
Yep. All right, so it looks like they're still just trying to track down where the other team is going. He's got those fire bombs at the ready. I know those things could just simply melt teams, so we'll see what happens. No fixers on either side, so again, whatever damage they take is damage that they sustain. So those double fire bombs are going to come in really, really, really clutch. It's almost like a reverse healing pulse. So it looks like they kind of located him on the other side of this whatever it's. I'm just gonna call it a rock formation because I have no idea what that stuff's made out of. It's like cheese.
It's like cheese. On the other side of that cheese.
Yep.
Wow, look at those. Those are some stacked shooters versus 2 shooters, 2 speeders. This is an interesting match. I'm a strategy buff, so I'm really interested in like how these ship combinations, you know, pan out. You know, it's really fascinating to me. Oh, absolutely. And we got an enforcer. Absolutely. We got my baby over there, the enforcer.
Oh man, but just like that, 2 ships go down. Oh, this is already not looking that good. Man, that's really bad. So it looks like at least Howdot did get a kill right there with that firebomb fire damage. So it looks like they're locking onto him and they want that blood. They are coming down on him with a rain of fire, and there he goes. He's down, man. So 2 on 4 here. I'm not sure how this one's looking, man. I don't think this one's gonna be. I don't think this one's gonna be in the bag for anybody. So hopefully they could at least put up a fight. But man, these ships are already looking like they're going down. Looks like Grand Dragon here got hit with a critical sniper shot. Oh man, not looking good. Not looking good. One shot and he's going down. So man, that's gonna be crazy.
Wow. Now, wouldn't that be awesome
Yep,
if
it's
Grand Dragon
down.
just came back and just like completely just murdered everybody?
He would have to bob and weave every shot, which we just saw he did not do.
No, he did not do that.
So
That is not what happened.
Howdot still bringing the 1-star, however, with one
Wow.
ship.
We were talking about
Yeah,
it earlier. That could decide the game.
you never know. You never know, man.
In
These
some of the
losses can
earlier
turn into
games, it could have decided
easily.
it for sure.
Absolutely, absolutely. But again, it all depends on in these tiebreaker situations. They'd have to obviously get the ships down as well. So yeah, it's going to be some exciting stuff, guys. We'll see what happens.
Tony says, "Why won't anybody say hi back to me?" Hi, Tony. Come on, man. We love you, man. We're glad you're here, bro.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. He already knows. Alrighty.
This is
So it looks like he's
we're
up.
getting into that second battle, right? How Dot and that good shooter. He's in
Yep,
his MK5, right?
he is in his MK5. He came with the with the big guns this time.
He came with his A
I
game. I'm loving it.
came with his A game. Yep, me
He
too.
came with the straight
Love some tire
memory
battles.
MK5. Is he even saying anything?
Not straight me.
Is he petrified right now? Is he just so scared? I haven't seen Howdot say a single thing. Oh, he's just
Yeah,
saying he's gonna
there
lose.
you go.
I don't know, Howdot.
Yep. I don't know, man. It could be anyone's game. You never know. So yeah, so far, Greystorm, he's got 1 star with 1 kill. All right, so it looks like they're trying to figure out who to land some shots on here. They're up against 3 speeders, so this could be dangerous. This could be dangerous. Speeder at this level is definitely really deadly. Just with all the broken Tesla stuns and stuff, like they got him under a stun right now, and he can't really do anything. He's at half life. Hopefully, he can prevail. Looks like these speeders are trying to wiggle out there with half life and stuff, trying to dodge shots. What they are good at, and it looks like Howdot just went down, and it looks like they also brought another ship on the other side down. So again, trading ship for ship. Hopefully, they could pull this one out.
Wow,
Nice.
He's
So
still got one more after this though. If he can get three,
he
I
does
mean,
still have one more
we have
after
no
this.
idea what Greystorm does, and I believe Greystorm brought his A game.
He definitely did.
So, he's competing at the high infamy level. That's why we love the
He
star
is.
system.
Yep. Because you never know. You never know. Ship happens. It's gonna be like the running theme of the night. Might get annoying after a while.
So that good plug. ADTR's got that good plug.
Just the good plug, man. Just, trying to stress.
Really need to plug it. It comes every intermission.
Yeah, it does. It really does. Self plugging. All right, so it looks like it's just 2v2 right now. They could still pull this out. This is still anyone's game. This is any speeder's game at this point. We'll see what happens.
Any speeders game, nice one.
Yep. Yep. They just took down one of the speeders right now. So it's definitely looking like a really good victory coming out because this boy is stunned up and it looks like he is going down. Has that good fire damage on him. And boom, just like that, 5 up, 3 down, 1 star. All right. It's another 1 star, but with no kills. So he's at a total of 2 stars and 1 kill. We still have one more battle to watch, guys.
Oh, is there a playback error?
Not on my side. I'm actually watching the stream right now on my other device, and it looks good to me. Yeah, see, Jordy says not there. Jordy's watching it fine. I'm watching it fine off of my device.
Yeah, I'm
Elijah
sure.
said,
You guys
"Bros,
may need to.
rips,
You guys
y'all
may need
fun."
to refresh it. Like,
Yeah, you might need to refresh it. You know, close the app, come back. But yeah, it's fine for me. SquadUp says it's good. So you know, just certain people, I guess, that messed up. So here we go. Howdot is with two other shooters and some defenders against three shooters, a speeder, and a fixer. So we'll see what happens. Warnet says already refreshed. Well, it looks like something on your guys' end because, you know, like I said, I'm watching it fine on mine. It's live right now. I can hear my commentary. I sound sexy. And yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'm watching it fine. It's fine for me. So if it's messing up for anyone else, I don't know what to tell you.
still getting error. How many people? Oh, Howdot doesn't have any problems. Interesting. I'm not sure what's
No,
going
yeah,
on.
neither just squad up.
Graystorm, how are you
Yeah,
doing? Onion's fine.
yep.
Same, no problemos for
Proton,
Danush. Bunta
yeah,
says he's
Proton,
fine. And he says,
yep.
yes, ADTR, you do sound sexy. And I have to agree.
And then Warnet says I'm weird. So all right, there's that.
Bunta and I, by the way, guys, we chat a little French. So I will just say to Bunta, t'as raison, mon ami. Which means you are right, my friend. He does. He is sexy pants.
Grace Room says sexy pants.
Sexy
Oh man,
pants.
there we go. So this battle's still fairly close. Still anybody's game here. Raceworm says perfect. Elijah's the only one that seems to be having a problem
Well,
right
it
now.
looks
It
like
says
Warnet
not
was
working.
having a problem too, so I hope those
No,
guys can
yeah,
get
I
it
know. Yeah,
fixed.
yeah. But I'm just saying, just right now, like it looks like he's still having a problem.
Ultra says he's having a problem too. I'm not sure. Maybe it's like a certain like YouTube server like affecting certain
No
people in
idea.
an area. Who knows?
No idea. Hornet says, yeah, mine isn't coming back either. That's pretty weird. 'Cause like I said, I'm watching it fine. It's rolling. It's rolling fine for us. So back to this game. It looks like they actually killed three ships while we weren't even looking. Oh my goodness. Looks like it's only the fixer and the speeder left over. They still have all of their ships up on Howdot's side.
Oh,
There we go. Everyone
everyone's
says it's
working
working again.
again. Good, good. Warnet, I hope
Perfect.
yours is
Perfect.
working again too.
He said it was. He said it
Oh,
was.
okay,
He said,
good.
there we go. So look at that. Just like that, 5-0, 2-star victory right there, bringing it home. And it looks like he got, what is that, one ship down? Man, good job. Good job. Way to bring it back there. Way to bring it back. So a total of 4 stars, only 2 ships down. But, you know, Greystorm's got to beat that 4 stars. Man, what a crazy battle. What a crazy, crazy battle. He, you know, did fairly decent the first two, but then that last one, man, he really came out swinging. So very good performance by that boy, Howdot. My friend, your friend, we all know him. We all love him. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff.
He says, "Am dead." I
You're
don't
not
know,
dead yet,
bro.
man. You did pretty good. You did pretty good, man. 4 stars out of 3
It's
battles
hard,
isn't too bad, man.
you can't control how the other players play.
Hornet says you blew up your Facebook inbox, so you're going to be having to spam of messages.
That's
I think that's
okay.
to crash the
That's only
stream.
reciprocity because when I was trying to get Warnet's him involved, I blew him up too. So, all
There
nothing
you go.
but love here.
Nothing but love.
Gray Storm in the house.
Ray Storm in the house. Yeah, Gray Storm. Don't forget, after your battles, man, you're going to be calling in and chatting it up.
Yeah, Greystorm's going to be giving us some of that good commentary. He's going to try and call in, give us a little insight to his play-by-play action.
Yeah, because he is up in that nightmarish league, man.
He is in that league they call Nightmare. With that napalm that's legendary, bro.
Whoo! That's going to burn some people.
Greystorm is
But also
my
got
first
that.
experience along with Rubber Duck. Now we're going to see some great stuff from Rubber Duck later because I believe he was rocking his shooter build that is all straight napalm, bro.
Oh
But
my God. Are you serious?
but we got Greystorm and we got Greystorm controlling the Bay. He's the first guy who I watched giving me that commentary that just tells me he's thinks so much about strategy, where he throws those napalms, trying to really manipulate the other team and force them to go down the places where he wants them to go.
And then Tony in the chat, I see you saying that, man. He said, "How will D receive the video when I make it?" You're gonna be able to email it in. You're gonna actually, what is it? It's Google Drive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, send it on Google Drive. We can give you all the info, man. Obviously, it's too late, so we're not really gonna stress too hard about it right now. But just know that when there's a will, there is a way, and we definitely have that way, my man. So just sit tight for the next tournament to come around, and if you need any info, man, we can definitely send it your way. All right, but here we go. It looks like again they traded ship for ship here. So four on four.
Ooh, I still have one fruit snack left. I know nobody cares.
There you go. Looks like they got
Fruit
someone down with that
snacks.
good rail gun.
Fruit snacks in Battle Bay.
There we go. Alrighty, so let's see what happens. It looks like it's just Greystorm left.
Greystorm, I've seen him just take games that totally look lost and just turn them around completely.
Yeah, I mean he still has a bunch of health too. So
yep.
1 on 3, guys. Let's see what he could do. Hopefully Greystorm could pull it out. Oh man, it looks like he's getting melted though. I don't know. This doesn't look good. This does not look good. Oh man, he went down.
Ooh, what was that? A carronade?
So yeah, it looked like it. It looked like it. Looks like it did a lot of damage. But with that defeat, we are seeing our first defeated 2-star victory.
Wow, that's exactly what we
looks
talked
like
about earlier. How apropos.
Yep. Yeah. So 2 stars and no kills. But man, 2 stars from a loss. GG, Greystorm. That is great.
I told
That
you, man.
is great.
Greystorm brings the heat.
Man, Greystorm's signature music would make the battles more fun. Yeah, but we're not going to have that on this channel because it's all about the tournament. It's all about the commentary. So, unfortunately, we're definitely not bringing you guys any music today, unfortunately. But maybe in the future.
He went ahead. Oh wait, I think he had to open that to go to the next battle.
Yeah, he did have to open that to get to the next battle because it looks like he's just starting the day. But here we go. Looks like he didn't get anything juicy from that box either. Looks like he did get a random rare yellow part, which is good. It's good. We'll see what happens. But yeah, usually I just get parts or pieces, whatever they're called. The little stuff, the diamond stuff. I get the little diamond stuff, the little diamond flakes.
It's the little things.
Abler says he can't wait to hear Greystorm again because he's the most fun guy. Yeah, I really love his Boston accent. That's what does it for me. Makes me really happy. So let's see. It looks like we got 2 speeders, 2 shooters, and our man Greystorm rocking that defender versus a fixer, couple speeders, a defender, and a shooter. So let's see what happens. Alrighty, so let's see if this is drop dead gorge. So let's see in the Nightmare League if they don't end up in the capture as well. Just like we mentioned earlier, how every battle starts off in one place, but then it goes right to a capture.
Right, and I typically see them end a lot like right behind this structure here. Like just right on that other side is what they seem like they end a lot. Like if you're winning, that is. If you're losing, I guess they end up on your side here.
Yeah, well, if you're on the other side, it would be the same spot, right?
Well, yeah, assuming they're complete mirrors.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah, they are complete mirrors.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that.
You start off on one side versus the other side, so.
And they're complete mirrors.
You learn something new every day.
Hey, that's why I'm friends with you, bro.
There you go, man. There you go. We're all in this community to learn new stuff, and there we go. Dropping some knowledge.
Yeah, so the jackpot is up to $5, a massive $5. But hey, if you're like me, $5 actually, if someone's gonna hand me $5, I'm definitely gonna take it. So that's just me. But yeah,
we just have a lot of donations coming in, guys. So
any donations that you guys make will go to Le Champion. The Champion.
Yeah. Yep. So I mean, we try to get it hyped earlier and stuff. We got the word out for sure, and the donations were supposed to be the prize package. So It's everyone's like $5. Well, that's what the community gave us to work with. So unfortunately, that's all it is for now. This again is only the first tournament, so maybe the next one will have more. So we'll see. And so it looks like they already took down one ship, but it looks like on the other side they took down two. But it looks like this speeder might be going down as well. So we'll see what happens. And there we go. They took down that speeder. Now it's just the fixer, defender, and shooter on the other side. Ooh, Snow White Sleep just took down that other speeder as well. So now it's just the fixer and the defender going against Gray Storm, the other shooter, and the speeder. So you'll see what they could get done here. Hopefully they could just bring it home and melt these guys. SquadUp says, yeah, you got to make it necessary to donate in order to play. Well, I mean, that's definitely an idea going forward, but obviously for the first one, we couldn't really ask that because, this is
Snow
the
White
very
asleep. She is a damage dealer.
Yeah, it surely seems like it. Exactly, Warren. That's exactly what I was getting at with that comment that SquadUp made. Especially having the first one though.
I
I
don't
just
want.
think that
I don't really
whoever
think
wants to.
people should be barred from entering because they don't have money, though.
Yeah, exactly, and that's something that we're never gonna do. You know. Oh man, and Gray Storm goes down, so it looks like it's just up to the speeder and the shooter.
So what are we working with in terms of stars? How's Howdop doing versus Greystorm? Who do we got? What do we
Well,
got?
Howdot is at 4 stars and 2 kills, and Gray Storm, his last battle ended at 2 stars.
Okay, so all he needs is 2 stars to win. I mean, not 2 stars. He needs 3 stars to win.
He needs 3 stars to win, 2 stars to tie. Exactly, Wave Lord. No, we're never gonna make competing costing money, so you never have to worry about that, man. Oh,
Wow.
looks like they pulled out the victory. Another 2 stars for Gray Storm. Looks like 2 stars, and again, no ships down though. So if they end up tying, Howdot will win because he has 2 ships killed. Greystorm has 0 ships killed, but they are at 4 stars apiece.
Is this
And
a nail
Greystorm,
biter ADTR?
honestly, with his performance, he got back-to-back 2 stars with a victory and a loss. So I mean, he has the potential to make it happen for him. So I think that this one might be Greystorm's. That's how I'm calling it. So we'll see what happens.
I agree, but it is interesting. It came down to the third battle.
It is coming down to the third battle as the decider. So this is really close, absolutely. So,
George,
wow, yeah, very, very, very clinchy. So we'll see what happens on this next one.
I'm done. My dreams are done.
Hey, you never know. You never know. Anything can happen.
I don't know how, Dot. Everything's possible, bro.
Yep.
Danush, rip.
Yeah. Sad boy Proton.
Who do we got him
Rubberduck
going
says,
against?
"I would donate
Nuki,
to
Mary
land-"
Celeste. He's with Christmas this time. Is he fleeted with
Oh, he's
Christmas?
with Christmas. No, he's not fleeted with Christmas. He just happened to queue in with him. So we'll see what happens.
Christmas is a great player.
Oh yeah,
Frequently
MK7
top
Enforcer.
5 in the world.
Yep. Zachiderp, what are my chances against Porthos? We don't know. We do not know, and please do not ruin it for us. We definitely want to watch these live and enjoy the surprises that come with it because we have not watched these yet at all. Yeah. Jay Howard, the chances of winning are this close. Alrighty.
This is just great Battle Bay play. I've enjoyed both of these
Absolutely.
players. I've enjoyed
Yeah,
all the
same here.
players, but this has been particularly great. I really
Different
love
different
watching Howdot. Howdot just
positions.
normally kicks butt and takes names.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I couldn't agree more. So it looks like everyone's just by that capture. It looks like they're just trying to,
They're just
rain
taking
down
their
some good
time, trying
fire.
to whittle them down, trying to wait. This is what I frequently think in the game. You wait for somebody to make a mistake, and when they make a mistake,
Absolutely.
you want to be prepared for that. Like they say, luck is where preparation meets opportunity. So in the
Absolutely.
Bay, you often want to just be prepared. So when that guy does poke his head out, boom, you melt him. That's why your team. That's why it's important to stick together.
Yep, absolutely. Couldn't agree more. What is going on, my Yank? This is not everyone live playing. These are pre-recorded. Um, because obviously everyone can't play all at once. So there was no way for us to be able to figure that part out in time. So we just had everyone send in video submissions, and here they are. So we are definitely just watching these for the first time with everyone else. So they might as well be live. Unta says, I would love to see Porthos versus Gray in the final. That would be pretty epic, in my
Onion,
opinion.
if you do go out, thank you so much. Onion's been just a great help with the tournament.
Absolutely.
So
Abs-
thanks for coming by. Uh, check out the VOD if you want. Like I said, there'll be the semifinals, the finals, and then the world champion, the Baywatch world champion. So
yep.
it's gonna be exciting
Absolutely.
stuff. And this is good. This is the longest day, so which I'm loving. So anyway,
Yep, absolutely. And then also to answer you, my Yank, he said so they recorded so they could cut out the best three streak. No, we've actually put a system in place to where they have to message us in game before they record. That way they can't do multiple recordings and they have to be back to back to back without edits. So we've already put a system in place to prevent any sort of, cheating of any kind. So all right, looks like they're not doing too bad. They got three ships down now on their side. Christmas just went down from an epic sniper rifle shot. So this looks like it's going to be pretty close. He definitely put in some good damage. So I think Greystorm might actually get some stars on this one. But you never know till the end screen. So we'll see what happens.
yeah, Porthos let me know that his family was in town, but he said he would be if he did advance to the finals. He was going to do his very best to make it. So obviously, if
That's
someone's
awesome to
not
hear.
able to make it, and we do have the tournament scheduled, they may have to get disqualified. But that's not it's not personal. We just have a
Yeah,
tournament to run through, and we're just going to have
absolutely.
fun doing it. So it's the first one. We did have our technical difficulties, despite
Yeah,
pretty much
that was
doing everything perfect. It was beyond our control. Basically, the internet went down. It's just one of those things, Murphy's Law. Just if it happens, it happens.
yep.
But
And just like that, guys, Greystorm is the winner. 5 stars versus 4 stars
wow,
from Howdon. So congratulations,
congratulations,
Greystorm.
Greystorm. Great play, Howdot. Man, thank you for being in the tournament. Greystorm, on to the next round, buddy. Got a lot of people rooting for you.
Absolutely, man. That.
Are you back, ADTR?
Yep, I am back right now. I'm just trying to get Greystorm in here. Let me go ahead and pull him in.
Okay,
Real-
and I need to do a little administrative thing here on the stream so we can get on with the second half.
Let's see. All right, Greystorm, we're going to be pull you in right now.
Are you guys there? Guys, we're just pulling up the second half. We're still here. Are you guys there? Do you have Greystorm on the line?
Yo, 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 what's going on?
What's up, man?
What's up, Greystorm? Good to have you on. Good to have
Hello.
you on the program.
Yeah, they're having me.
Oh, that's weird. I can't hear anything.
Can you not hear me?
You can't hear him, ADTR? I can hear him.
ADTR. I'm calling his
Can
Skype.
you guys
So
hear me at all
I
or
think
no?
I can hear you.
I can hear ADTR. I don't think he can hear me.
I can't
For
hear
some.
anything right now.
Let me try again.
I'm
I'll
left in
call
the
right
dark,
back.
guys.
Let me call right back.
Okay. Guys, we're
I
just
can't
about
hear
to
anything.
get into the second half of the program here. Warnet coming in with the jokes. So our next battle is P0rthos versus Zachiderp. And if we lose ADTR, I'm going to try and get him back on the phone here. I'm just making sure everything's going right with the stream here. And we have P0rthos up first.
Yeah, I completely can't hear anybody at all right now.
Still not working.
Greystorm, can
So
you hear
weird, I
me?
wonder why.
I can hear you. For some reason he's can't hear he can't hear us, and that's weird.
Okay, well, stay on the phone here for a second. I'm going to see if we can get... This is P0rthos playing right now. Are you still watching the stream, or did you have to call in? Did you have to get off the stream, Greystorm?
Let me see if I can watch the stream live. It's on my phone, and my Wi-Fi is down, but it might be able to do it. Are you still hearing me?
Yeah, P0rthos is fleeted up with Diet Coke.
Let me see. See if I can get this going. It looks like it's gonna let me. Just gotta let it.
Hey, you guys
load.
are.
Yeah.
Can you hear
It's
us now,
working.
ADTR?
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear us now, ADTR?
I can hear you. Can I hear?
Greystorm, are you still there?
I'm still here.
Oh yeah, perfect. There we go. Wow,
Awesome,
that was
guys. We got it all figured out. Who knows how it happened, but there's all three of us.
good. Well, I had to hang up and then call back in.
Oh, okay. Well, however you did it, you're a genius. We got
Yeah, too
P0rthos
bad. Now we're in
playing.
the middle of P0rthos' play.
Yep. The tournament goes on.
Yes, sir.
Are you guys getting that feedback on my channel though?
No, you sound great.
Yeah, you sound great
You
right
can't
now.
hear the. Okay, cool.
All right.
Yeah, so I guess I pulled off the win, huh?
You totally
Yeah,
pulled
he
it
pulled
off.
off the.
We got
with that
Greystorm. We got
clutch.
Diet
Yeah.
Coke and just capped Gangsta Don, and you're watching still. Do I have you?
You don't have me on the
Yeah, I
screen
think I'm
share
a
right
little
now. I'm just
delayed than
watching
what you
on.
guys are watching. So I mean, I'm just a little delayed than you guys, like maybe a 5-second delay.
Yeah, I'm also on that delay too because the screen share isn't working yet because I'm in this conference call. I think there it is. Now it's here. All right, now I'm watching it live.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely great job,
So
Greystorm, man. Those
P0rthos.
are crazy battles.
P0rthos just secured a 2-star win, ADTR. So just take that down
I hope
with
those
0 kills.
It's just like me.
Right? Could this be a little foreshadowing we see?
Oh yeah, Diet Coke. Diet Coke is an amazing player.
Oh yeah, simply Rex on the bay.
And look at this in game. I think P0rthos just killed Bunta, and now Bunta is saying he needs revenge. So that's Bunta's not a player you want to cross. I'm actually curious to see what is
there's
going
Bunta
on here.
the other side. What?
Yeah, exactly. Well, no, he was
Man.
up against Bunta and he killed him. Now Bunta was saying like, I need revenge.
Oh, there we go, man. Not only do we get Battle Bay footage, but we get that Nightmare
This is
League
crazy.
drama.
I don't know if P0rthos puts Bunta away again. You know,
Yeah,
this
we'll see
could
what
be
happens.
Bunta might
They
have
also
to.
got Thundersword. Thundersword's a really good enforcer player.
I
Wow,
know he's
awesome.
one of the people I look up to.
Yep.
You got
As it should be,
Thundersword on their team.
What was that?
Yeah, Thunderswords with Diet Coke, P0rthos, and Immortal and YSL.
Thundersword may be the best enforcer in the whole game.
Besides me.
Yeah, I think he might.
But I'm only MK4, so we got to give me some time.
Right? Yeah, you'll get there, man.
They also got Widowmaker. He's a good enforcer also.
Yeah, and then wow, Oates put away P0rthos. What? Oh my god, just like that, Oats put Porthos away, and Diet Coke got the
Oh.
kill on SN707.
Oh,
Man, that
Oto
gnarly.
is a beast.
Oh yeah, he is. He definitely is.
So Greystorm, when
He
we get
just
to our
destroys
next
everybody.
when we get to our next intermission, you'll have to tell us what was going through your mind on those battles.
Yes, because I'm getting a lot of feedback on my on the channel, so I'd rather talk without this on.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That totally makes sense. But no, we can hear you perfect.
Yeah, we
It's
can't
just
hear you
messing with
perfect.
me because I think you're still talking when you're not, so I don't know when to chime in. You know,
Gotcha.
it's so weird.
So you're saying that you're listening to us and watching at the same time on one device?
Yes, but
Oh,
it's like a
okay.
5-second delay on YouTube, but I can't shut the
Yeah.
YouTube sound off, so I'm hearing you guys say what we just said again and again. You know what I mean? Keeps going back.
Yeah.
So.
Well, at the end of these battles, what we can do is you can actually pause the stream and then we could do like some sort of interview on the
Look at
intermission
that.
if you want.
Bunta actually got his revenge, and now they've got one more game. We'll see if they queue it again, and we can have a tiebreaker. So P0rthos was actually
That's
able
hilarious.
to kill Bunta's team. Bunta's team came back and destroyed P0rthos' team. So did you see the end of that? What was the star count on that, ADTR?
I think he had only 1 star and 0 kills.
Okay.
So I think he's at a total of 3 stars and
Now
0
he's
kills.
versus Thundersword. Oh, that was great BAE WATCH right there. Great battle, BAE.
That was some great Baywatch indeed.
Nightmare League.
Yep.
P0rthos together.
Now he's going against Thunderzord.
Yeah, he is.
Greystorm, thanks for calling in, bro. It's great to have you on here on our first
This is really cool.
ever tournament.
I'm honored to be part of the first ever Baywatch tournament for sure.
Well, we're honored to have you, man. And it's really, this is for all of the community. So, I know I say that a lot, and I'm at risk of it coming off cheesy, but I'm just so happy. Like, I feel like a part of this community, and everyone's welcomed me with open arms. Since I started, some time ago, and it's just been really, really great. So,
Well, you got 40 people watching right now. I'm sure there's been a couple hundred in and out. So I think it's a success, man. It's a total success.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
We're just now a little over halfway. We're right at halfway, so it's not ending anytime soon.
Nope, not anytime soon.
And it looks like
P0rthos just took somebody down there.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it was Thundersword or the other ship, Immortal.
Boy, Diet
he
Coke
definitely
and
killed
P0rthos
something.
are just
He's got an
it.
epic rudder on his boat, so he can really maneuver that ship really well.
Yeah, I remember watching one of his videos when he talks about it, and the reason he uses the epic rudder is so he can dodge torpedoes and mortar shots a little easier. So definitely, everyone kind of makes fun of like, oh, I got an epic rudder, but you guys are seeing in action right here. Epic rudder is actually pretty epic. The Diet Coke went down right there by Nom Nom Love. Looks like they only got 1 ship left to shooter versus 3 dudes, including our man P0rthos. So looks like they got this one sealed away, guys. Just like that.
We had Bunta in the house. I just had to say that.
Oh yeah, I was so glad Bunta came by.
Oh yeah, he's been here the whole time.
So what was the result of that?
It was.
Do you want it, Greystorm? Do you want to go ahead and shut off the YouTube so you can give us your commentary now?
Yep. Yeah, sure. There we go. Much better for me.
So tell us a little bit about how does it feel to go to the semifinals in the first BAE WATCH? How are you feeling about that?
I was actually extremely nervous because I knew I had the 2 losses and I didn't do my best it wasn't like the best 3 games in a row I've ever had. So I was a little nervous about who I was going to go against, and I didn't know what was going to happen. So I was definitely kind of sweating it out a little bit when watching HowDot, because I'm like, oh man, I got 2 losses. I got to pull off the 2-star loss. I had almost 20,000 damage. So I got lucky there. I feel like that's pretty much the that first game I think is why I won.
Yeah, well, you did from where I was sitting, you did great.
I mean, we lost. Our team's lost, and that's how Battle Bay is. You got to work as a team, and even when you do, sometimes you just got a team on the other side. It's just really good. I mean, I think that first battle we were going against Snow White of Sleep, and she is just a nasty player. Like she can just put some damage down. So I think we lost that one, and then she was on my team for the second one, and we won. I was like, that's not a coincidence, is it?
Exactly.
She's a damage dealer, like you said. Now we have. I just want to throw some love to Zachiderp, great player that competed, that found his way to the tournament off of the forums. Just a great supporter, and so glad to have him in. It's funny that he's going against P0rthos because they were exchanging messages on the forums earlier. He was nervous that he said P0rthos is going to just destroy everybody, and then ADTR drew names out of a hat, and they got paired up. How fate is that? Kismet, right?
That's so weird.
Yeah, it was pretty
That's
crazy.
cool, though.
It was pretty crazy. Yeah, it looks like on that last
P0rthos is
one.
my
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
P0rthos is in my guild. He said he wanted to stop by, but his family's in town right now, so he wasn't able
Yeah.
to actually come in and stop
Yeah,
by and say hi.
We saw that roll across the
He
chat.
messaged me as well, Gray Storm, and told me that. So I thought that was really, really cool that he took the time out to just let me know. And he said, let me know. My family is in town. I don't want to get disqualified, but just let me know, and I will try and get you those battles just as soon as possible. And he actually, the moment he decided to come in, he was just Johnny on the spot, just a real great competitor and just very professional.
Oh yeah, P0rthos he runs a good guild. I'll tell you that. It's fun.
Yeah, guys, if you make it to P0rthos' guild, this is something to look forward to. If he ever loses somebody, because I think he's got 25 right now, and Sabbo Tour is a great name. He gives everybody their own pirate nickname when they join the guild. He christens them and welcomes them to his guild as an honorary pirate. It's pretty cool.
Fun stuff for sure. My nickname is Poggy Bait.
Pokey. I don't remember how you said he comes up with that.
They're actually real. They're real like seaman terms. Like if you were a seaman, they would be like they're like seaman slang terms.
Yeah,
what they are.
Pretty
cool stuff.
That is cool.
Just how guilds are. We just kind of cut up and have fun in there.
It looks like Zachiderp's putting this one away. There is only one person left to kill. Like I said, it really doesn't matter if you're high infamy. The star system, while there are other flaws, I know Greystorm was actually a big proponent of it, and when he explained it to P0rthos, that was what sold him, because Greystorm actually got P0rthos for us. But, it's not perfect, but it is a great system for just awarding really great gameplay. And look at that. Zachiderp with a fixture got 2 stars. This is anybody's game.
Yep. That was actually really good, because now him and Greystorm, him and P0rthos, as of right now, they're tied.
Oh my goodness!
Someone being so nervous, they're actually tied right now. So I mean,
and he's going against the Godfather.
Exactly, and
yeah, he's going up against the Godfather. So
P0rthos even said that in the forums. Like I said, they were talking before, and P0rthos even said that. He said, "Look, it's based on the star system, and it's anybody's game. Everyone was thinking he's going to wreck." But like I said, I mean, obviously it's not. We're not going to pair someone that's at like MK6, MK7 with those weapons against someone that's MK3, MK4, or whatever.
Just to interject, Warnet just said Pokey Bait is fat boy food. It's basically what we call junk food.
Oh, I think I've heard that. Yeah, that's awesome.
Well, no, I mean he is a Marine, so I know that they have a lot of naval things. Yeah, because I mean, if you guys didn't know, the Marines are actually a branch, or not. I'm not going to say a branch, but they are heavily a part of the Navy side of the armed forces. So if anyone, he would definitely know that. So that's pretty funny to know.
And thank you for your service, Warnet.
Yeah, thank you for your service, Warnet.
Absolutely. The very first time I went to one of his live streams, from the bottom of my heart, I wished him, the very best, because my little brother right now is currently serving in the Marines.
Oh wow!
So I told him, I said, I really appreciate anybody that
it's a very selfless act. It's a very selfless act, and it's one of the most, if not the most, honorable thing you can do. It's just amazing. I have complete respect for anybody that does that.
Absolutely. So that's why I mean I told him that day one. I said, Warnet, dude, thank you so much for your service, and it's just great to have these kind of people in our community.
It is. It really is. You know, just off the bat that when you're talking to somebody like that, they're just a solid, just wonderful person.
Yeah, see, Warnet, we are a Department of the Navy. That's what I was trying to say, but I didn't know the right words, and I didn't want to be, the wrong. He said the men's department.
The men's department. That's hilarious. The men's
Oh my
warehouse.
God.
Okay, so it
That's
looks like
classic.
Zachiderp's team is already up one. It's 5-4. He's using his
Yeah,
powers as a
5-4.
fixer to
5-4.
really bolster his team.
Absolutely. Making sure they stay immortal, and just like that, another ship goes
He
down
is a
as
great
well.
fixer.
He actually really is. Yeah, absolutely. Probably better than I was at MK4.
Is that what he is, MK4 right now?
I believe he's an MK4, correct? See, they got
So
another
what's
kill
the
just
star
right
count now?
now. So far it's 2-2.
2-2.
Well,
Okay.
because
This
yeah, because
second match
P0rthos
is
has a
not
total.
over
Yeah,
yet.
yeah. Battle for battle, they're actually tied. So he's definitely setting the tempo.
Wow.
So he's only got 2 ships left, and they're about taking a little bit of damage here, but they got 4 ships at full health just rolling right at them. I would definitely be, scared to go down, because it looks like that's exactly what this other team is going to do, go down. Wow. Yep, another ship goes down, and this last one's just going to get cleaned up right here, and it looks like that's a big GG.
That is a G
GG.
to the G.
Yes, sir. So let's see what the final
Super
score
GG.
is on this second battle. Yeah, super GG indeed. Ooh, another 2-star victory from
Uh-oh.
a fixer, guys. From a
Wow.
fixer.
No way.
This is
He's
against
rocking fixer?
P0rthos. Yeah, he's a fixer, man. This is against P0rthos, the Godfather, and he's already beating him battle for battle.
Oh.
Now, this next battle is going to decide it, because he just needs 1 star to tie. 1 star to tie. So this
But
next one is going to
everyone was
be
complaining
the
about
most.
fixers, and here is Zachiderp, the underdog, just wrecking
Yeah,
it
not even
with
running
fixers.
a Frost Blaster. Not
This
even
is-
running a
this-
Frost Blaster.
If he takes out P0rthos out of the
Crazy.
tournament right away with a fixer, that is going to be pretty incredible.
I agree. It's some great,
That is
great
going to be
tournamenty, juicy action.
Oh my goodness. This is kind of hanging a little suspense on me right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, me too.
Absolutely.
I'm like, oh man.
Like, wow.
And what a great sport, like I said, for P0rthos. He didn't have to come to the tournament, and he did because, because of Greystorm and because he loves the community that much. And same with Greystorm. So, I'm just thrilled to have you on the phone, Greystorm, and to be, in the and to be, casting a tournament with players like Zachiderp and P0rthos.
Yeah, man,
Bring
it's
their-
really cool.
that
I
br-
mean,
bring
I
their
think
A-game.
hopefully there's more of these, and then when there are, like, down the road, we'll say it's BAE WATCH tournament 15 or 20. You can always look back and look at where it started and where it's gone, and I think it's just gonna get better, man.
Oh, for sure.
And it can always,
Absolutely.
those videos aren't gonna go away. They're gonna be there forever. Anybody can go back and watch them.
Exactly.
It's a really
Yeah,
fun thing, I think.
We're making history right now.
Exactly. BAE WATCH history.
Yep. Definitely more to come. Now that we have the system in place for now, I know that we are going to be working with Warnet here in the future, and I know that he's got a ton of input that he thinks would be,
Is that
definitely
your
better.
cute? Is that your cute dog, Greystorm?
Yes. He's just protecting the house. He hit outside. He
Oh,
doesn't
it's
like
1-1.
like-
Okay, so I think if Zachiderp, if they lose this, P0rthos might pull it out. Is that right?
We'll see. I
ABTR?
mean, he only needs 1 star, and if he only gets 1 star with no kills, they'll be exactly tied. So I think
then
if they
what's
beat,
the tiebreaker gonna be?
the tiebreaker is going to be damage, and in that aspect, P0rthos wins,
Oh yeah, definitely.
because I mean, P0rthos is without a doubt leading the damage chart.
Would we? I guess we would
but-
count heal as damage.
Huh?
Would we count heal as damage? That's actually not something we discussed.
I guess
Oh,
we.
man.
I guess we never really did discuss that.
But I feel
Maybe
like
they
that
have
would
to
be
submit
fair,
a
right?
tiebreaker match. Maybe they submit a tiebreaker match.
I think
I don't know, because that'd
this
be a
is
little
actually looking
inconvenient.
really, really good for Zachiderp right now.
Yeah, it really is.
He just needs 1 star and he
See.
wins.
No, he needs 1 star to
1 star
tie,
and a
but he
kill.
needs 2 star to win.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he needs
Yeah, he
1 star to kill.
He needs 1 star and a kill.
Well, I'm telling you, he's been playing this particular battle great, so he's at least getting 1 star.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets 2 and just takes it. And just like that, he takes it.
Just
Oh my
like
goodness.
That P0rthos,
No
the
way.
Godfather, is knocked out.
Wow.
Oh my God!
Zachiderp, congratulations, man.
Congratulations, you knocked
Taking
out the Godfather.
Godfather. Oh, I can't believe that.
I will relay the message. Bunta says, "P0rthos, if you're reading this, suck it."
Oh my gosh! What a great
Oh
game!
my goodness.
What a great game! Oh my gosh!
GG, Zach. Oh my goodness, that is insane.
And that just shows he's at a lower infamy.
I
and
feel
P0rthos,
bad, man. That's terrible.
P0rthos is an amazing player. There's no one better. But I'm just saying, Zachiderp played amazing Battle Bay that game. And so, you know,
That
it just
is
shows that,
gnarly.
like, there are people at lower infamies that are really great players. They just haven't gotten to there yet, but they've learned the game and they play great Battle Bay. Am I wrong?
That's an amazing accomplishment. 6 stars for a fixer.
Yeah. I can't
That's
remember the
amazing.
last time I got 6 stars fixer. I get my star one at a time. I'm just chomping at the bit.
Wow. The one other person I would say that I watch that gets consistent 3-star victories as a fixer is Wayblower. He is amazing dealing
Yeah,
damage.
Wayblower is an amazing fixer. I can attest to that. I think everyone knows that.
I was watching his stream the other day, and I think it was 3 matches in a row. He had 3-star victories. So if Wayblower ever enters this tournament, watch out.
So now we got, who do we got now? SquadUp versus my boy Crimson.
Yeah,
Your boy,
SquadUp.
your boy
Yep.
SquadUp versus my boy Crimson. Actually,
Hey,
you know,
man,
they're
just,
both my boys. Let's be
no
real.
hard feelings, but I think SquadUp's gonna take it just
Oh
because
man,
you know
I gotta
me and
go.
him are a little
I gotta
close.
go. I gotta go for my boy Crimson.
I
Yep.
am rooting for SquadUp because he is from Boston.
Hey,
Yep, he's another Bostonian.
I'm not hating. I respect that. I respect the Boston connection. I got mad love for SquadUp, but I gotta go for my boy Crimson because we've been having those crazy fleets.
There you go.
There you go.
So
So it looks like SquadUp's running that huge Torpagi, sniper, blast cannon, and cannon combination. Just definitely some full-on point shots, and you know, some big torpedo action. So we'll see if he can pull it out.
Wow, he's melting people
Looks
already.
like it's already going down. Yeah, already. It looks like one guy on their side.
That was the little glitch in SquadUp submission. So now it's gonna be perfect from here on out.
Gotcha. That confused the heck out of me. I was like, wait a minute, what just happened? But just like that,
It is the
4
same
ships down.
game. His thing
Side.
dropped for a second, and we just had to fix it. But it's now all good.
Well, yeah, no, I mean, I can say it's the same game because they're the same names. That's the first thing I looked at. So
I like that.
Anyway,
I like
yeah.
that you're making sure the integrity of the tournament was intact. That BAE WATCH
Exactly.
integrity was good.
Gotta make sure. Trust nobody. But just like that, they win with a 5-2
Hey,
victory.
that
Let's
might
see
be
how
another
much-
shirt, my friend. Trust nobody.
There you go. So 2 stars from our man. 2 stars, 0 ships down, unfortunately, but he still pulled out the 2-star.
Someone said we're getting a lag right now. It shows to be good for me right now. So maybe that's just, you know, the network on your end getting overloaded. I don't know.
Wayblower says the feeling is mutual. Warnet. Because Warnet says, "Nah, Wayblower is the absolutely worst fixer."
Nice.
This is the best part about Battle Bay. We all play together, we all know each other, and we all give each other crap,
Love to
and we
trash
all
talk.
respect each other.
Yep, exactly. At the end of the day, we're just all having fun in the same game that we like to play.
I love it because
I love it
it's
too.
a great community game. Brings a lot of social social aspects to the game. You know, get the VIP chat, the guild chat, the world chat.
And then you got the streamers, and everybody likes to go on there and get together and talk about the game. It's just an awesome game.
Hey guys, you know what I just found? I found some
More fruit snacks.
More fruit snacks.
Fruit snack. Oh.
I'm on a sugar high right now.
I know what to get you for Christmas now.
That one, it looks like his the weapon that you guys don't see him have right now is a rare tier 2 big torpedo, because it looks like his weapons, he altered them to go up. So it's getting cut off right now by a little bit of the picture on the streams. And Dustin says no more fruit snacks.
No more fruit snacks.
No more frost snacks.
And Zachiderp said he's firing torpedoes he does not have.
Now, because of the formatting on this, should I take off that little... I can remove the BAE WATCH button for this one.
I mean, maybe it would just be better maybe on like the other side. I don't know.
I think it was just this one that it was like, it was kind of just doing half.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think we didn't really have that problem earlier, right?
Mm-mm.
Well, I guess we missed it. SquadUp went down right away. Oh wow, I didn't even notice. I was too focused on the stream.
Too focused on the fruit snacks.
Looks like they traded ship for fruit snacks. So yeah. Oh, I just got hit with a big yawn.
The winner gets fruit snacks from D. Yeah.
You get $5 and a box of fruit snacks.
Wow, that's generous. A box.
That is pretty generous.
You're just gonna give him one package?
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'll be honest. That's what I thought.
Looks like it's 3-on-3 right now. It's really close. I mean,
yeah. Warnet, I can make it see through. I'll have to do it for the next for the semifinals. And I think someone said I think it was Waveblower that said the quarterfinals. We just were calling it the qualifiers, then semifinals, because it was just right before. I forgot to respond to that, but it's just right before the finals. So you could call the qualifiers the quarterfinals too, if you like.
Yeah, you could. Looks like they're going to bring this one home. And we'll see. Since SquadUp died a little earlier, I don't know if he's going to get that many stars. I think he might just get one. If he's lucky. So just the 1 star.
So was that his third?
Built? That was only his second. So we still got one more, boy. We'll see what happens.
Crimson, I'm still rooting for you, bro. I got mad love for SquadUp, but I'm still going for my boy.
That boy said so bad, shake my head.
It's all good. This is sorry. I keep on jumping in. I was just talking to Elena in the chat. She's saying infamy range, and the infamy range, there is no infamy range. It's based off of stars, so anybody can go against anybody.
Did you say jumping in? He's playing in a little bit, I believe. Da-dum.
Good one.
Thank you. Hey Bunta, night, bro. Are you taking off? Thanks so much for coming by. This is the coolest guy in Battle Bay.
Bunta is a really good guy. Thanks for stopping by, Bunta.
Merci, merci.
Is AD still there?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm still here, man. I was just letting you guys hash it out.
Well, I actually have to work in the morning also, so I have to start getting ready for bed. I'm going to continue to watch the stream.
Okay.
But
well, thanks for calling.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for having me, guys. It's kind of tough, I kind of want to watch the rest of it. So
yeah,
I can't watch it.
And you can talk in the chat once you go back in if you want, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, awesome.
I can talk in the chat now too, but
thanks for stopping by so much. It was great getting your commentary. You did great gameplay. So glad you're coming to the semifinals, and
yeah, I can't wait to see how that works out.
See you on the other side.
We'll see you on the other side, my friend.
All right, very good, awesome stream, guys. Thank you.
All right, thanks, bro. See you.
Oh, and just one last thing, Grace. One last thing. Since you did
Yeah.
win, we are going to need a video submission ASAP from you
Oh,
as well. So,
absolutely. I will be making
whenever
that in the
you get that
morning.
to us.
Okay, yeah,
All
we'll
right,
send you an
sounds
Yep.
email tonight after the thing is over,
Yep.
and you'll have it when you wake
Send
up.
all the an email tonight.
Yep.
So
Yeah, I'll send it
perfect.
through the Google Drive in the morning, and because if I play right now, I'll just get my butt kicked.
Oh no, of course, of course, of course.
Sounds good, G, bro.
Cool.
I don't
All
ever
right.
play hungry or tired because I just do terrible.
Oh, tired play is the
All right.
worst.
Well, hungry is actually worse for me because I get all hangry and I start like being real aggressive, and I just always get
You
killed.
might actually be right there. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Here.
But yeah, guys, thanks for
Like
having me
on the
again. This
side
is
again.
awesome, man. I'm so happy you guys made me part of this first Battle Bay Watch tournament.
Hey man, it's been a pleasure, man. We're super glad that you agreed to do it, and we've been having a lot of fun so far, man. So yeah, it's been awesome.
Absolutely. I love the chat. Everybody's like just cutting it up in the chat, making fun of each other,
Yep,
rooting people on. It's awesome, man. It's just a great Battle Bay
totally,
community.
And like that,
absolutely.
it is over yet.
All right, guys. Y'all have a good night.
You too, bro.
You too, man. Take it easy.
All right. Thanks.
So was that his last battle? Were you checking that
That was
ADTR?
his last one. Yeah, that was his last one. He had a total of 5 stars. Total of 5 stars and 1 kill.
Wow.
Yeah. So that was a good one. So let's go ahead and see what Crimson can do. Crimson has to beat 5 stars. Don't tell us what you got yet, Crimson, because we know you know, but don't let us know. You feel me?
Exactly. No, I wanna see my boy Crimson in action. I don't know. Come on, Crimson. Come on. Like I said, I got mad love for SquadUp. But like I said, I've just been having these epic, like, oh my gosh, every game that I play with Crimson is like a perfect video submission. It's insane. Like we were literally
Nice.
having the most. Yeah. Actually, let me tell you this. The last time we went to that
Yeah.
my favorite level on capture, we went there and it was just me and Crimson, and me and the enforcer and him and the speeder, and he kept stunning people with the Tesla bolt when they were trying to shoot us. And literally, the guy had the mortar, and it was like he was just about to shoot, and he stunned the guy, and we were able to close it out because it took forever because there were just two of us, and we won it purely. All of our team was dead except us, and they were just descending upon us. And he was able to stun the people, so we got the 100% capture. It was so crazy.
Wow, that's insane. So here we go, man. Crimson looks like he's rocking in that MK4 speeder. We'll see what happens. He's got an explosive cannon and a tier 3 swift torpage with a frost launcher as well as an overboost. Let's see what he can get done here.
Yeah, this is actually a
The team is
different.
fairly even as well.
I think this is actually a different build than he was running before.
Oh, it's a smart build, man. He's got the frost launcher, so it's definitely going to help out his star count. Let's see what happens. The teams are fairly even, although the other team has an MK5 shooter. We'll see how that helps out the other side if it does at all. Looks like he's trying to go around, trying to see what he can sneak in here.
I love sneaking around, going through the back door, the side door, wherever I need to go in to, really get that good shot as a speeder or even an enforcer. My ship is, I like to call myself the Iceman, but right now I really need to tier up some of my weapons. I'm kind of rolling around with BB guns.
Right? I definitely hear that, man. I definitely hear that.
Yeah, I think we got Jordy closing out the end. All right, so it looks like they're gonna put this one away. And so you said how many stars did he
Yeah,
get
it definitely
total?
looks that way. Who SquadUp? He got a total of 5 stars and 1 kill.
Now, watch Crimson for me. Tell me what you think of his gameplay because this guy I think is just a natural at Battle Bay.
Oh yeah, no, I mean so far it's been dang near flawless. He's definitely been utilizing the frost launcher and the torpedo combo to get some extra damage on ships as they slow down. So definitely a decent build. That very unconventional too, because you don't see a lot of Frost Launcher on the actual speeder. You see more or less Frost Blaster. So it's definitely a really interesting composition that he's bringing to the Bay. And they've only got one speeder left here.
Rubber Duck, he's sorry you're last, man. You have to blame ADTR for that. He drew the names out of the hat,
Hey,
and I told him to draw your name first, and he just drew yours last, bro. Like,
it was a fair draw. I mean, we just drew them one by one, and that's the way it fell. So, ship happens.
2 stars.
Well, he got 2 stars this game, and 2 stars with no ships destroyed. So right now they're tied, game 1. They both have 2 and 0.
Wow.
Gookman said, "Yeah, I won. Yep, you did win, man. Good job." So let's see what happens. Next one's loading up here.
Okay, I'm really into this. I'm gonna be scrutinizing, not scrutinizing, but really enjoying this game and just calling out some plays here because Crimson and I actually have a very similar play style. We are not afraid to take risks. We're not afraid to take risks.
I'll let you.
And we like to take calculated risks, but we definitely, I don't know. I just really dig his play style. I think there's a lot of great play styles. I like that he's rocking the explosive cannon.
All right, Gookman, man. Have a good day at work, dude.
Yeah, Gookman, thanks so much for coming by. He's just launching those torpedoes. He's launching those torpedoes. That every good torpedo player, just will go around. It's like mines. You just want to constantly be putting them out through those clear channel areas because you know your map well. And he's just speeding around. Kind of like your video that you did, just making sure that he's causing distractions, baiting out targets. Hopefully his team. And that's the tricky part. He's not fleeted with me, so hopefully his team is coming around. But see, Crimson is such a good player. He can really take down a lot of ships himself, even if the team isn't backing him up, which is what I think just makes him such a threatening player.
Absolutely, I couldn't agree more.
Yeah. I mean, look at him. He's just, he's able to speed through. He's always moving, which is so important as a speeder because you have that lower HP. He's getting in his shots. Even though he's taking damage, he's not worried about it. And he's just, look at that. There's a kill. He's working on these other guys, hoping that his team has his back. Just getting shots in, trying to keep moving. Just got another kill and then was taken out. And look at that. Already they're 3-on-1.
Man, that's crazy. Yeah, that is gnarly. That's just, that's just really, really good. Yeah, that's a really good speeder player right there, man. Taking out some ships, utilizing the health that you have and just being able to just, basically 3-for-1 the team. So there we go. Another 2 stars for Crim. So he is actually up now by 1 star and 3 kills match for match here. So wow.
So wait,
great job, Crimson. Great job. So we got this last one.
What's the overall
that was the second
score?
battle. So battle for battle, he's actually up by 1 star and 3 kills. Battle for battle.
But I mean, okay, so what is it still anybody's game?
It's still anybody's game, yeah.
Great. I always love it when it comes down to the third battle.
Yeah, so this is definitely the third battle. So, I mean, SquadUp right now has a total of 5 stars, 1 kill. Crimson far has a total of 4 stars, 3 kills.
Sorry. Crimson representing our guild, Battle Bay gods ordained to rule the universe and your mom.
What?
That was the guild description.
Oh, gotcha. Nice. Yeah, the Foundry. I kind of like this level a lot too. It's definitely an interesting level. So walk us through this here.
So we got Crimson, just firing off his torpedoes, checking out his team, seeing where everybody's going, seeing where he can be the most useful. He's definitely not a player to shy away. He always he looks at his time, where he's spending his time because he wants to provide the most utility. He often goes in to straight meet the enemy head on, which is why I like him. But he's able to maneuver so well and call out commands like he just did that it's not actually a problem for him. Like any good speeder, he's able to avoid death, which is what speeders do so well. And he's basically always on.
Yeah, it definitely seems like that, man. Really good stuff coming in from this kid.
Using that Frost Blaster to his advantage. Hopefully, like I
Yep.
said, hopefully where the team should be is backing him up, coming in, moving in for the kill. If they know Crimson, they know that he's going to stun him, that he's going to provide the distraction. He's going to basically do everything and more that a speeder should do, and they just need to pick up the pieces. And he's actually going to kill a lot of people too, generally. Really good with his aiming. Just took a massive hit there. That might be a problem. See, and I like that about him is even after he takes a hit like that, he goes right back into the heart. Just he doesn't shy away from the action.
Yeah, he only has, just like you said, a sliver of health, so that could definitely be a problem going forward. But as long as he plays smart, maybe just fires off some torpedoes here
Look
and
at
there
that.
and just
There you
staying
go.
healthy.
Just
Yep,
took out
just
Dark
like that.
Brawler, and he's going in for more.
Yep, just caught that right now. There you go. Yeah, that fixer's definitely doing a good job making sure that his health is coming back up little by little.
Look at that. That explosive cannon is just so powerful.
Oh, yeah. Shredding people.
Was he getting fixed? That's awesome. So here he is against a defender and a shooter with just him basically providing most of the firepower. Now their fixer is at full health, so that's really good, I believe, right? Fixer's at full health, so even though so this is pretty much over. Crimson already has, I didn't see earlier, but I think he already has 2 kills. At least 2 kills.
He has 3 kills total. Oh, you're talking about this game?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 kills for sure.
So it actually looked like it could have been the other team's game, and I just can't rave enough about his gameplay. I know SquadUp is amazing, so I'm not comparing him at all. I just mean I haven't personally fleeted with SquadUp. I think he's a little bit above me, so hopefully I'll be able to fleet up with him more. But I just can't say enough good things about Crimson.
Yeah, Crimson definitely looks like he definitely knows what he's doing here.
He spends a lot of time in game. I always see this guy on, and
Well, here it shows, man. It definitely shows that practice makes perfect. Because he is definitely just messing this whole team up. Like, wow.
Yeah, he's a speeder
like
who you can't ever get mad at. You know those speeders that you're like, come on, man, why didn't you help out? And does that give him his place in the semifinals?
That gives him his place, man. Total of 6 stars and 6 kills.
Congratulations,
totally
Crimson.
Beats out
SquadUp
by 1
wonderful,
star.
wonderful games. As you've seen already, upsets can happen. It's BAE WATCH. Anything can happen. You guys both played stellar Battle Bay. Thanks so much for being a part of it. Crimson did take this one, but we look forward to seeing SquadUp in many more tournaments. The guy is a beast.
Absolutely. Now we got Jumppanen versus Smash. This is definitely going to be an interesting one as well.
Smash, I'll be back
in Smash,
20 minutes.
I've seen that. All right, let's see what happens. Pretty excited about this one too. I've never really seen Jumppanen play, so I've watched a couple of his videos and stuff, but haven't really got to just see this guy at his best and just tearing up the base. So we'll see what he does.
Yeah, SquadUp. Everyone loves SquadUp. SquadUp's just a really cool guy. So we look forward to seeing him in so many more tournaments. We got Jumppanen out of Finland, land of the devs.
Yep. There he goes up here at Nightmare League. Dang, man, that's crazy. He looks like he's running, the explosive cannon and flare gun combination that we see so many speeders and enforcers using.
And that
It's definitely
Tesla
probably
bolt.
one of the better.
Love Tesla
Oh yeah,
bolt.
of course the Tesla bolt. Yeah.
As you like to
Or as
call
I
it,
like to
cheat
call it.
bolt, right?
Yeah, the cheater bolt. Yep, that's what I call it.
It's such an OP weapon.
The broken bolt.
Or an OP device, really. Or yellow, whatever you want to call it.
Utility item.
Yes, utility item. Thank you.
It takes a massive hit right there, though. Nearly half his life. Looks like he's recovering with a band-aid.
Look at those strong defenders on the other side. How much hit points do those guys have?
Oh, a ton, man. It looks like at least 12K.
Isn't Bull Shark? I've heard of him before. I've seen him play. He's a great player.
Yeah, he is. I've actually played with him quite a bit. A lot of these guys I've actually played with a lot of, Oats and Bull Shark and a lot of these guys. Memorize I played with a lot. Ares I played with a lot.
Oh, he just got taken out. Well, what was that? A legendary
legendary sniper rifle.
Wow.
Yeah, he got legendary critted in the face right there. 360 no scoped. Oh my goodness. Man, this is not looking good, guys. Jumppanen could be going down right here. Well, not like going down because he's obviously already dead. I'm just saying, like, I don't think he even gained any stars from this one. I'd be really surprised if he gets any stars, and it looks like he doesn't. No stars, no kills for the first one from Jumppanen. Wow.
That's a rough hand.
That is definitely a rough hand to be dealt right there. You should have mulliganed for a better one.
A little Hearthstone interjection there.
There you go, yeah. Like what I did there? Man, that's rough. That is rough. Let's see, next one should be starting right now on Drop Dead Gorge. Back again with Ares, it looks like.
And Jumppanen is
Dabo
probably
Angular.
feeling a little bit like he needs to, really get some stars at this point.
Yeah, well, obviously, if he's gotten 0, he's definitely hurting for some of those tasty stars. So hopefully he can get some. I'd hate to see him go out like this, but we shall see what is to come.
We shall see what is to come.
Yep. There we go, just firing off a little warning bolts here and there. What's funny is like a lot of times when speeders fire off warning bolts, they always seem to hit me.
I know. It's like that RNG.
Yeah, I'm just like, oh my goodness, really? Already the stun? I'm not even doing anything. I'm just chilling. It looks like he almost has a 20-second a 20-second duration on that flare gun. That's pretty nasty.
Wow.
Yeah, it's definitely a long time.
That's awesome.
No kills yet.
That's what you want for that Tesla bolt.
Calls. Well, no, it's for the flare gun.
Oh, I'm sorry. A flare gun is what I meant to say.
Yeah, flare gun 20-second duration is pretty good. I know it's not exactly 20 seconds, but it might as well be. Just rounding up for namesake here. And then, of course, his stun is up to, I want to say, like 18 seconds.
I have not played. Someone just asked me. I have not played with Nightmare players. I definitely go and watch the streams and stuff like that. And I like to think, and like I said, this really shows. We just had a player, Zachiderp, knock out P0rthos. And just understand it's going off the star system and all that. We're not saying, But Zachiderp played an amazing 3 battles of Battle Bay. Got to give credit where both of them did. But Zachiderp did advance to the semifinals and just played an amazing 3 battles as a fixer.
Absolutely.
ADTR is a fixer, and he has to call it like he sees it, and
Yeah, absolutely.
When ADTR says he played great fixer, I take his word for it.
Oh yeah, he definitely did. I mean, you get 6 stars, you know, in a total of 3 battles. That's definitely some good fixing, you know. Pretty impactful plays, but man, jumping in again, eking out 1
Look
star,
how much
no
damage he
kills.
did, though. Did a lot of damage. He was the MVP for sure. But you know, if you lose, you just get really wrecked. I think it does go a lot into the equation. Okay, so this is Jumppanen's third and final battle. You still with us, AD?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just blowing my nose.
Oh, okay,
So I,
gotcha.
you know,
Sorry.
I
I know you got the allergies or what have you right now, so. All right, so jumping in here looking for vengeance. He is going against 2 enforcers. That's the ship I play, and got a soft spot in my heart for enforcer action. Let's see here.
All right, I am back. Sorry about that. I felt a sneeze coming on, so I quickly muted my Skype without warning. So I didn't sneeze.
No worries,
all
bro.
But yeah, jumping in really needs to bring the heat on this match right here, or else he is
Well,
just going to be
I wasn't
dunsky.
paying as much attention because I was watching just jumping in. But how was his team doing? What did he? What did he?
His
What
team
is his
going,
team?
his team was definitely going down. Jumping in was definitely one of the last ones to go down on that second battle. But yeah, his teammates weren't really pulling their weight at all.
And just
So
anybody that just tuned in, we are at nightmare level right now, aren't we?
yes, we are. This is Nightmare Battles going down. So yeah, either Nightmare or really high Ace League. All right, looks like they're doing way better now. 2 ships already down.
Boy, how long is that Tesla bolt, and how much damage can it take without being broken? I mean, excuse me, Tesla shield.
I'm not sure because it doesn't have stats when it gets, you know, thrown up there. So without asking him personally, I actually do not know how much his Tesla bolts. I mean, his Tesla
It
shield
looks
has
like
as
he has
far.
this in the bag. Has he gotten any stars
Oh
so far?
yeah, he's gotten 1 star only.
So he could pull
So,
it out
but
with 4 stars. That would not be a bad score. He's actually been delivering some really great. There you go.
wow, an instant 3. Wow, that's awesome.
Came
So there you
back.
go.
Came
But
back from
definitely
the
not
dead.
down, but definitely not out. Pulled out, you know, a really good 4 star.
He's a terrific player, obviously.
Oh, absolutely, no doubt about it. No doubt about it.
So now we got our boy. You love him. I love him. We all think he's great. Smash 501.
Oh yeah, that boy smash time now.
It's smash time, guys.
Time, guys.
Let's get
Hulk smash. Let's get it.
some smash hype in the chat.
Smash hype in the
Yeah,
chat,
jumping
guys.
in closed that out. He now
He
made
def-
it a
he
real
definitely
battle.
clicked
That
on.
last, it just shows you that last battle in Baywatch. The last battle can totally change it up.
Yep, and Jay Howard, you are right. That jumping in's total score was 4 stars and 1 kill. No, he only got 4 stars, 1 kill.
So we are getting toward the end of our tournament. It is not at all over toward the first day, excuse me, towards the end of the qualifiers or quarterfinals, however you want to look at it. So far,
Look at this. He's actually against Proficient Gaming.
I know.
That
That's
is pretty
crazy. I
interesting.
just saw that myself.
Yeah, he's actually going against Proficient Gaming right here. This is pretty funny. I don't think we've really seen this in the competition yet, but one competitor is actually against another competitor in real battle. This is actually pretty funny. He's got some pretty heavy hitting weapons. You know, a huge torpedo,
Railgun.
railgun, sniper rifle, and a standard tier 3 mortar.
I mean,
Man, that's pretty good.
at his infamy, the tier 2 railgun rare and the tier 2 sniper rare are just great weapons.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Not
He's
to
got
be
his sights set on proficient. Oh, never mind. Well, let's see what he handles here.
And guys, just so you know, we'll release another video if anything changes, but we're planning tomorrow at 8 will be the semifinals. And then on Tuesday will be the finals and the championship.
Yep.
So we're down to just 8 players after this from 16. It's been an amazing night of battles on the Bay.
Absolutely.
ProficientGaming just took out one of their players. That is the first. He just broke first blood, as Rambo might say.
Yep.
Oh, there's lots of enforcers in the tournament. Yeah, nobody actually competing as an enforcer.
Yeah, it's pretty weird, huh?
But there were actually, enforcers were well represented so far.
Yeah, I mean, within the battles themselves, we've had a few that we've seen.
Yeah, they're kind of usual distribution.
Yeah. There you go, Smash getting that kill with the huge Torpagi. And some really good damage with that mortar as well. He sees ProficientGaming, so he's looking to take him out.
There you go, Smash. Oh, crazy town.
Wow, and he just said, boom.
Did he just kill 2 in a row right there?
No, he didn't. That was I think Trap Bomber killed the other guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But he did get 2 kills so far. So.
Wow.
Nice.
Excellent use of that big torpedo. Excellent use.
Beautiful lead shot. Beautiful lead shot.
Wow. And like that, he's smashing the stars and the MVP. Oh my gosh.
3 stars and 3 ships. Oh my goodness. Holy heck. So he has to get exactly 0 stars in the next matches, or else he just automatically wins.
Oh, did he have more kills than Jumppanen?
Oh yeah, Jumppanen only had the 1 kill.
Oh,
Some people debate that he had 2, but I only counted 1. Even at that, even at 2. Oh my goodness.
ProficientGaming is actually trying to fleet up.
Trying to fleet up with him. He's like, yo, let me get in there.
He probably doesn't even know he's doing the tournament right now. And Smash may not even know that ProficientGaming is part of the tournament.
Probably not. But man, that's crazy.
Here's my level right here. Jumppanen, hey, what is up, Jumppanen? Man, great battles. So thankful to have you in the tournament.
Absolutely, Jumppanen. Absolutely.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Crazy tournaments.
Bringing that awesome nightmare. Jumppanen was MVP in every battle he played, I think.
He was. Yeah, he was definitely. If he wasn't the MVP, he definitely was a very impactful player. He was never on the bottom.
He's a fantastic player. We're so lucky to have had him in the tournament.
Absolutely. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
And when we asked him to be about the tournament, he was on board lickety split. Really great guy.
Totally.
By the way, Jumppanen's also a streamer. Or he makes videos. He streams and makes videos. So check him out. A lot of these players do. Smash as well. Just the roster is just full of great streamers, players.
Content creators. Yep. Pretty good, man. We got a very rich, diverse group of guys that love this game and love to make footage, so
Run
definitely
different
check them out.
ships, have different builds, just very creative bunch.
Yeah, no doubt. And Jordy said lickety split.
I just
Lickety
went.
split.
I just went back to. I just went back. I just became my grandpa for a second there, Jordy. I'm sorry.
Oh man, and just like that, Smash went down. Wow. First ship down, so this might not be his best performance, obviously. Can't really get stars if you're the first one dead, so we'll see what happens. But their team is just getting annihilated, it looks like.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Once I found that if you go down one, you pretty much got to get that kill on their side pretty quick. If you don't, then you go down to two, where they're like ahead. Then it's pretty much a slippery slope at that point.
It definitely is. It definitely is. You know, it could definitely snowball out of control. And just like that, man, it looks like full HD eyes is going to be going down right here. That'll end it. Man, that was pretty bad.
Smash from moving his little icon looked like he was kind of upset with that performance.
Yeah, I would be too.
Wow,
I would be
dude,
too.
it's coming down. I can't believe it. It's coming down to the third battle again.
The third battle, right? Yeah, I mean,
if he loses and doesn't get a star, Jumppanen will win, despite the fact that he didn't get his 3-star win until the very end. How cool is this?
Exactly. This is a nail biter, man.
We
thought that this one was going to be.
We drew these names out of a hat, and like
we thought that Smash actually was going to have an easy victory, but now it's still anybody's game. I mean, it's all coming down to this. This is insane. This is insane. Let's see what they do. They got a fixer on their side, and they have 3 speeders on Smash's side. So
Crimson,
I don't know.
He's like, you could tell he threw the phone.
Yeah. Because his screen rotated. That's what I do all the time. I share the rage.
I don't know if Rubber Duck's still here. Maybe he's about to pass out. But yeah, sorry ADTR drew your name last. We are about to get to my boy Rubber Duck. Just an awesome guy, awesome player.
Like I said, we never planned these. Like we never said, okay, this is going first. We simply threw names into a hat and shook them up and drew them one by one, and this is what we got. So really good.
And of course, Jordy. Rubber Duck versus Jordy.
Yep, Rubber Duck versus Jordy. Let's see. Yeah, Yellow Ocean, you have to submit 3 straight battles in a row.
And what we're telling everybody is for the next wave of battles, we're not doing any ship changes mid-battles, like 3 battles, but if you want to change ships if you do advance to the semifinals and you want to play a different ship, no problem.
Absolutely. No problem with that at all. Look who's in the building, man. It's that boy, Genki Gamers. Welcome, man. Appreciate you making the channel.
Genki Gamers,
says,
one of the best content creators out there. You know, we're all just blessed to have him be a part of the community. Thank you so much for stopping by. What a great guy. Some might even say already secured himself as a Battle Bay legend.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He is not a happy camper right now. Dude, is Jumppanen gonna take this? Oh my god, I need some more fruit snacks. I think I got some cookies. No, I can't eat the cookies. It'll be all crunchy.
Right. Oh man, I don't know about this one, guys.
Oh my gosh. All he's got to do is get 1 star. All he's got to do is get 1 star though.
This is not looking good. I don't know, man.
But we've already seen, I think it was Greystorm get 2 stars on a loss.
Yeah, true. But that's because Greystorm did some significant damage. So if you know, SquadUp didn't really do that much significant damage, then he could be going down. Literally. Looks like the speeder on the other team though was running a double mines. That's funny. Let's see what the end result is here. 1 star. Wow. Holy clutch.
Does that put him over the top?
That puts him over the top.
So that's
He's got a total of
5 to 4, right?
No, he only has 4 stars. They both have 4 stars, but he's killed more ships, so he wins. Smash won.
Oh, congratulations, Smash. What an epic.
Smash won because of ships killed. That is nuts.
What an epic,
My
you know,
goodness.
competition. Wow, that was really great. That was just a nail
Yeah,
biter
so the
all the
battle
way.
was Jumppanen with 4 stars and 1 ship killed, and Smash had 4 stars and 4 ships killed. And because Smash killed more ships, he took the victory, guys. That's how we determine tiebreakers here.
Congratulations to Smash, let me say. And Jumping in,
Congratulations,
awesome,
Smash.
awesome plays. Thank
Yeah,
you again
definitely
for being in the tournament. Anytime you want to come back, we got your back.
That is insane, man. Holy cow. Yeah, I think, you know, with Jumpinen's gameplay, I just think that he you know, he had really bad teams, you know. I mean,
Right,
he
exactly.
just thumped completely in. Here we go, guys. Rubber Duck versus Jordy.
The match
This
everyone's
is gonna
been waiting
be
for.
a match that everyone's been waiting for. This is the final match, guys. The final match. Let's see what kind of craziness can come out of this.
This is the end of day 1, the qualifiers. Thank you guys for coming out. We are so excited. We got Rubber Duck, the duckiest of them all, the Napalm King, going against Jordy.
And triple napalm.
Dude,
If you this build?
Please, if you guys have not seen Rubber Duck's YouTube yet, go check it out. He is the master of the triple napalm. I thought it was a meme when I first saw it. This boy is completely serious. He is not a joke. He's playing these napalms with a vengeance.
That is insane. I can't wait to see this. Holy cow. He's gonna like literally, we're gonna have to play that song in the background, but we're gonna have to change some words.
Alicia Keys,
saying,
This Girl Is on Fire?
Yeah, this bay is on fire. Oh my goodness, that is insane. Oh man. All right, so let's see if he can actually burninate all the peasants here.
Oh, he's so good. But see, the thing is about Rubber Duck is that he's really got to have a team that takes advantage because he will control the bay. And he's got that epic tier 2 that just does so much damage. Plus, it buffs anybody's fire damage dealing or fire buffing weapons, you know, like a cannon.
Yeah. Exactly. No, and you're absolutely right. And that's one of the reasons that I used to love running a firebomb as a fixer because it, you know, it strengthens my allies' shots, you know, especially the point damage, just like you said, cannons, blast cannons, snipers, whatever. And you know, it gives you basically a team-wide buff as well.
And I've actually watched quite a bit of Rubber Duck's gameplay because I've watched a lot of his videos on his YouTube. So I know how he plays, and he's an excellent player. He's not afraid to go in and take risks. He also is very aware of where his fixer is, and he's able to come get those heals really quickly and go get right back out there and start controlling the bay with fire.
There you go.
Look at him. He has expert placement with this. He's not just running it as a meme. He's doing it to win. And I really like him for like experimenting with this and becoming really great at napalm.
Hey guys, in the chat, I want to see #surgical napalm. That's what I want to see in the chat right now, guys. But dang, it looks like they got 2-for-1 right there with that torpedo. Did he just exit the match?
I think.
Wait a minute. Did he just exit the match? We needed to see his score. Uh-oh.
Did we not see it? Did we not catch it?
No, because he exited out of the match. We did not see his end result. Hopefully he goes back and shows us his total star count and stuff, because we did not see how many stars he got. So that's going to be a 0 for now.
Yeah, if we can't see the stars, it will be a 0. But
I mean, there's nothing we could do. I mean, he didn't show us the stars, so that's a 0, we assume. Even that boy Genki Gamer says, "Rubber Duck, please." So hopefully he doesn't do that in the future. But yeah, I mean,
I don't think
you exit the game so early. You know, I mean, the only way we'll be able to recover his
I know
score
he
is
didn't.
if
I know he didn't do it on purpose. He was really gracious when we asked him to. He's another one of those players we asked to come in and be part of it, kind of after some other players had, and he had very short notice, and he was just the man.
Oh, absolutely, no doubt. But again, you know,
Right.
hopefully he shows us the end result at the end of his 3 videos. Maybe he
Yeah,
goes
I'm
back
right
to
there
the
with you.
score
Yeah,
card.
yeah, for sure.
Hopefully he does, because I really don't want to give this man a 0, but there's nothing we can do.
It is out of our ships, as they say, because ship happens. Out of our hands, out of our ships.
It's out of our ship hands. Hey, he actually got a kill with that napalm.
Oh, I'm telling you, man. If you go to Rubber Duck's gameplay, he's got a video called "Controlling the Bay." Great video.
That's crazy.
And
Yeah, I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, it's great.
I'll definitely have to check that out. This is some good stuff.
Oh no! At first you think it's a joke, but then you watch his gameplay and you see he is not a joke.
Yeah, absolutely. So right now it's 5-on-4. It looks like someone else just went down. So this is actually a pretty close battle.
Oh yeah.
Still anybody's game.
And we haven't seen Jordy yet.
Nope, haven't seen Jordy yet. He's the last one.
Oh, Rubber Duck is in the chat. He says he shows at the end. Never fear, guys. Rubber Duck is the man.
There you go. Cool. So we go. Battle ended on that one.
Nice.
Whoa.
Look at that. Look at that.
3 stars and 2 kills.
And,
holy cow.
And the MVP.
Holy cow.
There's a reason why they call him Rubber Duck, because he's at home in the water.
Jeez, I guess so. Wow, that is gnarly. Oh my goodness. That is insane.
This is the cool thing about the tournament, is because it's really showing other players' builds and just seeing that gameplay. And so if it, you know, maybe you don't go back to your ships tonight, tomorrow, next week, and play triple napalm, but you experiment with stuff. And you know, when I've talked to the really good players, they just say experiment with everything all the time, and that's how you have the most fun. And that's what, you know, you keep this game fresh. So I encourage everybody to just enjoy the battles, and when you get on next time, you know, try that big torpedo, try that, rotate out, try a gear lube even,
Yeah, you never know.
Exactly.
You never know until you try it. Really chill zone again. Yeah, it looks like it. This is Rubber Duck's final battle, and then obviously we're going to see him go back to his first battle and check out his star count there. Looks like they got that kill with that big bird there. Christopher says, man, this map is set up for him.
Really is.
Right?
Right.
Rubber Duck with another napalmish kill. Nice.
This boy is not a joke with the napalm.
It doesn't look like it. Another napalm kill? Oh my goodness.
I think this kid's going to get some serious stars from this one as well.
This is insane.
I mean, he's got everyone reconsidering triple napalm. That's how good this player is.
I mean, wow, look at that. That is crazy. He's just melting everybody. Another napalm kill. Are you kidding me? That was like 3 napalm kills. Another 3-star. Oh my goodness. And 3 kills? 3 stars, 3 kills. Now we're just waiting for that score from the first battle. But oh, wow. What an ending to that battle. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. Collecting those good rewards. He's going back to the battle log. Okay, so he got 0-0. Okay, so 0-0 was the first score. He has a total of 6 and 5. Oh my goodness. 6 and 5, guys. That is crazy.
Great job.
That is crazy. Great job, man. Great job. So now, last but not least, it's our boy Jordy coming up to the Bay to see what he's got.
Who actually got into the
Go ahead,
tournament?
what were you gonna say?
Who actually got into the tournament through Greystorm's stream? He was watching, and we needed to get one other guy because I think one other person had some problems, and he just got in there, and he was so psyched. So we put him in.
Yep. Gonna be happier too, man. I mean, I've known Rubber Duck for a long time now. Talked with him on the phone, taught him how to play Vainglory. He's definitely a cool guy.
Yeah, so we got Jordy coming in next.
And Jordy says, "We got this, boy." I don't doubt it, man. I don't doubt it. And also, guys, just to let you know, we will have an updated bracket tomorrow, so you guys get to see all the winners from the previous games and whatnot, obviously. So, yeah. There we go. Chill Zone. He's running that MK5 shooter. And he's got a stacked form of weapons. Look at this, man. He's got a mine, a big torpedo, firebomb cannon, and sniper rifle. This kid is stacked. Wow. Hopefully we see some big things from him. What do you think about this one, D-Meester?
I'm just looking forward to seeing some of Jordy's gameplay. Jordy is also a streamer, and so I suggest you guys check him out. If you just look at, like I said, the list of players, they're all content creators, streamers. But I'm excited. Jordy has a lot of, I could tell right when I first started talking to him, very charismatic guy. I know he's probably just going to bring that charisma to the Bay, and I love seeing players with charisma.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. I really like his setup. He's got a little bit of everything going on here.
I like that too. Actually, yeah, if you want to know my thoughts, I mean, epic mine, epic big torpedo, sniper. My favorite two weapons that I use personally on my Enforcer, sniper and just plain old cannon. Just pretty good stuff.
Absolutely. All right, looks like they're definitely going to get this victory right here.
Wow, that was over super quick.
Yeah, that was really fast. Wow.
So it might work to okay, so that's not 3 stars, but it might work to Jordy's advantage big time. That
yeah, you never know.
That Rubber Duck was not able to get any stars on that first battle.
Yeah, again, still anybody's game, because again, the total in Rubber Duck's score was 6. So if they tie, he definitely needs to get some more kills this next time around.
Precisely,
hopefully
my good
he can.
sir. Precisely. Waiting for that good matchup.
Oh, I guess the guy that he's fleeted up with, You Hate Me Now, is actually in the chat. Christopher Sailors.
Ah, okay. I didn't put that together. I was like, I saw him saying that he was next. I'm looking forward to this, Chris. Thanks
awesome.
for being a part, my friend.
Yeah, it looks like they're part of the same guild. Captain Morgan's Killers. I love
cool.
that name.
I love that name too.
That's great.
And again, my favorite map here.
Yeah, it's a good map.
Jordy firing off them good torpodgies. Just he's great with this. Look at that. What a great shooter. Just letting his weapons refresh, letting his items refresh, launching them. Just littering the map with different lethal objects to hopefully catch his opponent's team off guard, let them make those mistakes, and then swoop in for the easy win.
There you go. Couldn't have said it better myself.
I love to see players like that. Players that right when they drop into the bay, they're just calculating ways that they can get the advantage. It just makes me so excited.
Yeah, Infinity, we are still streaming, buddy. This is the final match, second battle of the final match. So we got one more after this, and then that's it.
Yeah, and then we'll have one more intermission. We'll have some closing remarks, just let you know about what's happening tomorrow, and just kind of sign off. So it's been an amazing day. Like I said, we had the technical difficulties yesterday, but blew it out of the water. The response was amazing. You guys are all great. The commentary in the chat has just been so fun. Dudes,
absolutely.
I just can't believe it. I'm going to go home and sleep great tonight because I just have had a whole heck of a lot of fun. I hope you guys have too.
So it looks like so far they've traded ship for ship. They got a couple speeders on the other side, so they just got to solidify this. Wow, another ship goes down on their side. So now it's 3-on-4. See what they can do here.
Wow, nice kill. Desert Whale, I think I've played against him before, maybe.
No, the Desert Whale is actually always in my channel, in my chat, whenever I stream.
Player.
So it's, yeah, no, he's actually really good.
I like that name, Yogurt de Coco. It's like, what? You know? It's like one of those names you're just like, what?
Exactly, but it looks like Jordy took him out.
Lord Paco.
Now his eyes are...
Another great name. You hate me too.
But he has his eyes set on Desert Whale here.
Yeah, as he should, because he just knocked him out with that tier 4 sniper.
Yeah, that's a monster sniper right there.
That is a monster. Hey, can I borrow that when you're not using it? Because mine is tier 1. I should not have scrapped my tier 3 uncommon yet. Chris getting those gangster heals. Really is. Look at that. Look at that. He's just he's just making that boy Jordy immortal.
Yep. Looks like Jordy's going to be able to take down Lord Paco.
Now, this is the second battle. I don't even want this to end. This is amazing. I'm on the edge of my seat. So, we got Rubber Duck with just if you guys are just coming in, you got to rewind the tape after this and watch how Rubber Duck just controls the bay with napalm. It's insane. He got 2 3-star wins back to back. And now look at that, 2 stars. We got basically
4 ships destroyed. Oh my goodness. 2 stars and 4 ships. So Rubber Duck has 6 stars and 5 ship kills. So far Jordy has 4 stars and 4 ship kills. So again, down to the wire, down to the very last match. This is anyone's game. Oh my goodness. This is insane. This is literally why we put the tournament together. These battles are so close.
Right, 2 stars. That's right. 2 stars does win it, right? Right, ADTR. Smash is saying 2 stars wins it because I think of ships killed. No, but Rubber Duck had a whole lot of kills.
Rubber Duck has 5.
Okay.
So he needs to get 2 stars and 2 ships for the absolute victory.
Okay.
So that's what he's going to be aiming for. Man, this is so close. This is so close. If he can have another baller performance like he did last game, he has this in the bag. But we're just obviously going to have to wait to see. Holy heck, man.
Really great stuff. What an amazing battle to what an amazing match to close day 1 out on.
Oh my goodness, this is insane. ADTR needs new shorts.
Probably does. He goes through those shorts like crazy.
All right, so here we go.
All right, I'm on the edge of my seat. Oh man.
This is insane, man. It's all coming down to this. This is the final battle. This is the final push. Jordy needs to have
We are
a
finding
really
our
good
eighth
performance.
semifinalist. Our eighth semifinalist. Is it going to be Rubber Duck or Jordy? Rubber
That's
Duck,
crazy too.
Rubber Duck or Jordy in a world, in a bay. Rubber Duck
we're
uses napalm. Jordy is fleeted with a fixer.
That's actually pretty good.
Thank you, thank you.
That was actually pretty good. So yeah, man, if Rubber Duck didn't just die that first game, and actually got some decent damage down, this wouldn't even be close. But because Rubber Duck got 0 stars that first game, this is super close. This is so crazy. Jordy actually killed someone with the mine. Dude, that's crazy because
That's
Christopher
awesome.
said he's been telling him. No, because Christopher just said in the chat that he's been telling Jordy to take off that mine. He just got a kill with the mine.
He just took a big hit with a Torpaggi.
Yeah, but that looked like it was a swift torpedo.
But Chris is right there, just raining down boxes on him.
Yep, Jordy got another kill. Oh my goodness! So now we're tied in kills. I think we're tied in kills. Oh my goodness!
I have a feeling if he wins this, if he loses this, he will lose the. He won't be the semifinalist. But if he wins this game, I'm pretty close. I think I can call it. He will definitely be our semifinalist.
I mean, it's 3-on-2 right now. It looks like 3-on-1 actually, because Jordy just got another kill on USS Rex, and that just solidified it. I'm pretty sure he won. I think it's safe to say that Jordy actually knocked this one out of the park. 2 stars.
Wow, and it actually came down to the tiebreaker.
And 3 ships. Oh my goodness! So because of the ships killed,
is that
Jordy takes
two ships over Rubber Duck?
It's only one. It's only 1 ship over.
Wow, what a crazy
6-6.
game!
He is 6-6 now. Wait, did I get that right? I think I got that right. He only got 2 ships killed, or did he get 3 ships killed that last game? Let me actually go back to watch it.
I'm looking right now. Here, I can tell you. He got 3 ships.
Oh, he got a total of 3 ships killed?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's 6-7. 6-7. Oh my goodness. So Jordy is the winner. Congratulations, Jordy.
Yeah,
that
and
was
Rubber Duck. I mean, he didn't get anything that first game because maybe his team didn't. I'm just saying, well played to Rubber Duck. Just amazing.
Yeah, well played, Rubber Duck. Oh my goodness.
Blew all of our minds with the power of napalm.
That's crazy. And even the fixer on the other side, I mean, on his side, Christopher, he also got a total of 6 stars. 2 stars every battle with Jordy. That was pretty crazy. What a team, you guys. What a team.
I know
my goodness.
I know that says tournament beginning momentarily. You're going to see it here in just a second, our little static screen. But yeah, congratulations to Jordy. Definitely played great. Rubber Duck blew my mind with the triple napalm. Maybe if his team had, been there and been able to pick up the pieces earlier, it might have worked out. But he delivered stellar performances. Some of these hopefully will be video moments to remember. But guys, we just had an epic tournament, the first ever in Battle Bay, and it's all because of you guys, and only could have been possible with you guys. Thank you so much. ADTR is my co-host tonight, and you guys were all co-host integral roles. Thank you. We're gonna give you an update tomorrow. We're looking at tomorrow 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, launching the semifinals. We'll have 8 players, 4 matches. It'll be a shorter night, probably about an hour and a half. And then the next night we will have 3 matches. So it'll be a little shorter, like maybe a little over an hour. So these will be real fun, action-packed streams. Just to remind you guys, if you're new into the stream today, I mean new into the tournament just right now, and you didn't catch the earlier part, Zachiderp, a fixer, knocked out P0rthos. So it's a lot of great moments. ADTR, any closing remarks, thoughts?
Yes, I did not see this coming. There's a lot of predictions I made, right? Just solely on who's who and what runs what, right? I made a lot of preemptive predictions, and everyone has just proved me wrong right now. So if you think these battles are very, very linear and one-sided, I encourage you to go back and watch the playback. These battles are amazing. I have never seen battles like this before. I totally thought like, oh, he's totally gonna win, and he totally lost. Like it was crazy. Like on any given occasion, like wow, so exciting, so exciting. I mean, it was definitely anyone's game, and I mean, a lot of them go to game three. You know, there wasn't even really a single match that I can remember that we had a clear winner on one side. It was super, super close throughout the whole competition. A lot of nail biting on the edge of your seat moments, and wow, that's all I got to say. Wow.
Well, guys, it's been fun, and we will see you guys tomorrow. So this is only just the beginning of the BAE WATCH tournament. With that, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. It's D Meester. I'll catch you guys on the flip side mañana. Peace out.